Elron, good to see ya. Hello, hello, hello. Get ready for the Friday, guys. And gals. Devil Dude! Hello, hello, my friend. Good to see you guys. Get ready for the Friday flight. Jarvan! Hello, 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 hello. Hope you guys are ready for the flight today. Flying Dutchman! Hi man, how are you? Good to see you, my dude. Good to see ya. Oh, and 30 seconds and counting. Stealth Wolf, ready? Holy Torsken, good to see you, man. Lots of thunder. Alright, guys, here we go, here we go. Hi everyone, Shoni from Shoni Gaming here. I'm back. Yesterday, unfortunately, I could not be here, but it is good to be back. First of all, thank you very much there, Flying Dutchman, for that wonderful intro. Yes, I know Amika is, of course, as always, the man who has made something stunning as that. Drunk Singing is here. Yes, we have Weem in the house. We have Drunk in the house. Our moderators are here as well. Holy Torsken. Pasta is actually pretty easy to make. Trust me, it's pretty hard to actually, yeah, you know, mush it up. But it's pretty easy. And by the way, man, Drunk, thank you so very much, man. Thank you so very much. Thank you so very much, guys. Yeah, unfortunately, yesterday I could not stream because I was getting my shot. And they shot it exactly there in my tattoo. Now, I have had this tattoo for nearly 25 years. So, and 25 years ago I thought, well, you know, biohazard sign, the medical sign, that should be funny. 25 years later, I will be able to laugh at that. Yeah, they jabbed it straight in there. So, actually, the woman who actually jabbed the vaccine in there laughed out loud doing it. So, yeah. But I got vaccinated. Yes, we got vaccinated. That's the first one. Still need a second one. So in 6 weeks' time, I'm getting the second one, of course. But yeah, it's we're getting there, guys. We are getting there. So yeah, guys, it is good to see you, Metal Chi. Of course, I did not forget you, my friend. Yes, we are flying over Crater Lake today. It's going to happen, guys. So yeah, still need to make an appointment, man. There is enough time. There is enough time to do that, man. So don't get worried. Don't worry about it. I spilled water all over the place because I forgot to turn down the heat. Easy. Yeah, you know, the thing is, all right. Shoni goes cooking here. Shoni goes cucina povera, and that's the bear kitchen of Italy. I'm going to explain this. This is really easy. First of all, if you're cooking pasta, try using actual dried pasta because, let's face it, Italians don't like paying for water. So, yeah. About 8 minutes. Make sure the salt content equals that of the sea. So, make sure you actually put a lot of salt in your cooking water for your pasta. Don't throw it away when you're done. So, throw in your pasta for about 8 minutes. Keep an eye on that. Keep it boiling. That should be fine. Not too much water, not too little water. Two handfuls of pasta is usually more than enough for one person. Now, it kind of depends on what sauces you're making. So if you're making a red sauce, really easy. Get a can of just you know, a tin of tomato cubes and stuff like that. Throw in a few onions here and there. A little bit of meat if you like that. If you don't, leave it out. A little bit of vinegar here and there, salt, pepper, you know, stuff like that. Really easy. 50 grams of pasta, exactly. It's really easy. Once you're done cooking all that together and make your sauce the way you like it, for instance, as I said, the base could be just the tomatoes, but you could also just use oil, a good oil, olive oil, very nice. You take out the pasta and throw that into the pan where you made your sauce. You don't drain it. You don't wash it. No, take it out. Throw it in there. And make sure that you actually all mush it together. Then take a few ladles of that cooking water and throw it in there as well. 2, 3 should be more than enough. Just cook it a little bit longer. Make sure the pasta is al dente, which means it is easily chewable, but it still has a little bit of resistance. Cook that for a minute and a half, you're done. And you got a great pasta sauce there. Easy. Arnold Schwarze pasta, yeah. Yeah, Arnold Schwarze pasta. Yeah, you make the pasta, you make it go round, yeah. Or you put it in the pan and then you throw in the cooking water and it makes it look all nice and glossy, yeah. Maybe a little bit of butter, but that's it. Yeah. Thank you very much there, Jordy, for that sub, man. You are an absolute legend as well. And cooking with Shoni, really easy. Cooking with Shoni, it's really easy, trust me. But, I mean, it is very healthy as well, if you do it right. If you do it right. And by the way, guys, Tom the Gamers actually did the exclamation mark there. Hi, Tom. Good to see you, my friend. The exclamation mark giveaway. We currently have a giveaway, as you guys know. Jay Bird. Hello, my buddy. Good to see you, man. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Good morning. Hope you're doing well, my friend. But yeah, we are having a giveaway right now for everyone who is actually a follower of the channel. You can follow that link right there that you see in chat. If you scroll up a little bit, or you still should see it there, follow that link, and you can just enter it for free. The giveaway contains actually a version of a PC version of Microsoft Flight Simulator, or if you already own that, €50 worth of Marketplace or third-party developer credit if you want that. But you need a PayPal account for that. You don't have to do anything else, but just simply enter. It is my giveaway because last Wednesday we actually reached 1,000 followers. Yes, we are 1,000 strong, my friends. 1,000 strong. How incredible is that? Maud, hello, my dear. Hope you're doing well. Give my love to Grego. But yeah, guys, 1,000. So that is the reason why I am doing the giveaway. Yes, I promised I would do a giveaway. There we go. There it is. You don't have Microsoft Flight Simulator on the point. Getting other stuff until my PC works. Well, actually, Flying Dutchman, if you enter, basically it is and you don't have it, you get a key for free. I mean, it is free to enter. There's no strings attached. It's all for you guys. So yeah, thank you very, very much. I mean, I really, really appreciate that. It is you who made that possible. You out there, you. All you. So, I am so hyped for that. So yeah, you're doing good. Good to hear. I've always wanted the Eurofighter Typhoon and F-15. Holy Torsken, just enter. I mean, if you win and you already own Microsoft Flight Simulator, you get 50 euros on your PayPal account to use for third-party developers or whatever you like. So, excellent there. Excellent, man. It is all free. It's all for you. And it's my way of saying thank you to this incredible community. That's you guys out there. That is you guys. That's all you. That's all you. So, yeah. Now, of course, you guys are here for flying. That's what we do. You're not here for a cooking lesson. You're not here to see the results of my vaccine. Actually, funny thing is, talking about my vaccine, my arm really hurts. It really does hurt. But that's the only thing. And if that's the only thing, it's a small price to pay. I mean, the jab itself was nothing. I didn't even feel it. But yeah, I woke up this morning. I was like, oh man, this hurts. Oh yeah, that's like oh, that smarts. Ooh. But yeah, it's fine. It's going well. So yeah, but yeah, guys, as I said, it's all down to you, and we are here. Is there an option choosing between Steam or Store Microsoft? Yeah, we'll talk about that if you want that. That's fine. We'll just talk about that. I will make either one available to you guys. So yeah, it's not a problem. If you want the Steam version or the Microsoft version, that's up to you. That's up to you. So yeah, we'll work that. I'll work that out with the person who wins. So yeah, it's all out of my hands. I don't choose it. The competition will run up until next Thursday, so the 30th of June. Up until 5 o'clock Central European Standard Time, 5 o'clock in the afternoon, you guys get the option to enter. And so yeah, it's all up to you guys. It runs for a week, and I will choose the winner on Friday, I hope, either or Wednesday the week after that. So we'll just have to wait and see. But thank you for doing the giveaway. Maud, thank you for being here. Thank you all for being here. And this is... yeah, this is actually what I really, really mean that. I never expected, and I've said this at the start of my flight, I didn't even expect to have 10 viewers. I didn't even expect to have 10 followers. Phil, good to see you, man. Hello. Let alone 100 or even 1,000 followers. That's something I never, ever imagined. So yeah, I am actually LMCD. I'm actually pretty good. Only my arm smarts a little bit. It hurts a little bit, but other than that, I'm full of fire, I'm full of hype, I am full of vaccine, so I'm good to go. So, yeah, I am. So, thank you very much for asking, I truly appreciate that. But yeah, guys, let's get this show on the road. Here we go. What are we doing today? Boop. We are doing today that. Well, actually, we're doing that. We are flying from Kars all the way down towards Lake, and I have to say Van Gulu. We are flying then over Crater Lake, and eventually we are landing in Elazig. That is where we are landing today. So this is the weather for today. Actually, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Temperature is nice. It's pretty hot, actually. The clouds, well, non-existent. Yay! Finally, no clouds, no rain in Turkey, really. So, yeah, it's going well. I mean, in 4 years, you'll dominate the flight sim community on Twitch. Yeah, well, we'll have to wait and see. There are a lot of good streamers out there, my friend. But you know what? The thing is, Holdy Torsken, and this goes for everyone. As long as we are having fun together, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. There's... The thing with the flight sim community is that everyone is so nice to each other. Everyone works with each other. Everyone helps each other out. And it's not just community, it's also the streamers and stuff like that amongst each other. It is absolutely brilliant. It is absolutely brilliant. But yeah, when your cat blocks your monitor. Oh, that's nice. Excellent, excellent. I'll be famous. Well, when will I be famous? Remember that one? Now there's a throwback. There's a throwback. So yeah, North European server in DJ Bird. Yep. North Europeans. Well played there, Ween Bros. Indeed, bros. Yep. Bros. Bros, indeed. It's probably one non-toxic community I ever seen. Holdy Torsken, fully agree. Period. Fully agree, period. It is absolutely amazing. It is amazing. There is just so much good vibes, so much positivity, so much fun towards each other. How can you nick this up? Basically, you can't. You can't. So, and I'm going to make pretty sure that we aren't going to do that. I am going to, we are going, as a community, as the cabin crew community, we are going to fight to make sure this community will stay the way it is right now and only will get better. Because remember, guys, remember, there are a lot of new people waiting in the wings. From the 27th of July, the release of the Xbox version will be going live, which means there will be a huge new influx of console players who are now getting the taste of flying all over the world. And we will embrace them. We will embrace them. It's like for them coming home. It's like coming home, guys. So let's make sure that by that time, by that release time, we are waiting for them with open arms saying, welcome, my friends, welcome, enjoy. You are going to love this so much. We have done so for nearly a year now. Oh, you are going to have so much fun. So yeah, it's going to be awesome. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be even bigger. And let's make sure a lot of you guys, a lot of the new guys and gals that are coming in stay. So that they stay. That would be awesome. So yeah. But this is what we are going to do today, guys. So yeah, I'm switching over. Boop, there we go. That is the flight, as I said, for today. Once again, North European server. Make sure you are on the North European server if you want to join us. So, sorry, there. Oh, there. Up in the corner, North European server. If you don't know how, click on your name. Click on the server. If it says automatic there, click it on it and it will you will be able to change it. So that's pretty easy. Blair man, good to see you. Hello, my friend. Hope you're doing well. Welcome as always. The flight, you can download this flight from the Discord channel. Go to the Discord channel and download it from the flight plan section. Also in the flight plan section, I have placed the VOR flight information. So if you want to fly this Compass Club kind of way, you can. You basically can. So the information is all there. Neos, good to see you, man. Hello. So yeah, it's that is there. Or exactly, do start up on Lima Tango Charlie Foxtrot, Elazig Airport, and just fly along. That's fine as well, guys. I mean, the group is big enough. You basically can't miss it where we're flying. So you know, it's like, yeah, it's an invasion. Now, flight conditions, this is important if you're flying along for the first time, no problem. Go up towards multiplayer, that's the only thing you need to know. Multiplayer, and set it to all players, right there. Set that to all players, not to live players. Do not do this, set it to all players. And then you will see us as we will see you. If you set it to live players, we will see you, but you will not see us. So set it to all players. Now, live traffic and live weather, that is up to you. I keep it on live traffic and live weather. Today we have very nice weather. There's no need to invoke the Arnold. Yeah, there's no need for that today. So that's fine. That is fine. Now, as you guys can see, I am flying also a different livery today. As a shout out to and a thank you to Jeff Cat. Jeff Cat actually gave me a livery, and I am going to use that today for today's flight. So you guys may see me in the standard livery. Other than the normal livery, I mean, if you want, you can all download, of course, from the Discord channel, also the cabin crew liveries made by Amica. But today I am flying, as a thank you, I am flying the livery made by Jeff, TV Jeff. So that is what we're going to do today. Other than that, it only leaves me to say, let's fly. Let's get this show on the road. Let's get the wind beneath our wings. Let's get those puppies up in the air, shall we? And that deserves a sip of coffee, I think. Hello, my buddy. Hello. Yes, I see you floating down there. There, you float down there. All the caffeine. You got enough fuel? I always have enough fuel, my friend. That's the thing. What most people do not know, actually, or but what a lot of you actually... I plan my flights so that we have more than enough fuel. And what is very important also is counting about 8 or 9 people waiting already. Good lord, yeah, it's the group, Blair man, the group has been growing exponentially. The funny thing is, nowadays, if I fly while I'm not streaming, I kind of feel alone, which is really weird. I mean, if there are no people there, it's... caffeine is mother's milk. Yes, it is. Yes, I wholly, fulsome agree. Alright, guys, let's see. Who do we have here? We have Jordy already there on the runway. Jordy is Horus, by the way. Drunk Simming right there. And Weem. Both our mods are there in the runway. Blairrock, good to see you, man. Velm is up there as well. Elron McBong right there. Guys, if you want to join us, it is excellent. I'm going to set up my... not Mother's Milk according to the Red Hot Chili Peppers. Yeah. Alright, guys. I'm going to set up the entire layout right there. Hey, Evil Worm, good to see you. Seen any crop circles today? No, I have not seen them, but actually that was a really cool spot of you. Guys, go to the Discord channel. In the lounge section, Evil Worm placed a picture of an actual crop circle that you can find in the game. It's in there. So, of course, it's taken from a real-life picture and stuff like that, but it is pretty cool. That is pretty cool. Okay, what are we going to do today? Well, we're going to set up the PFD because we want the wind direction right there. Oh! Heading back a little bit. I'm switching a little bit. I'm switching a little bit. Guys, you remember that we lost our guinea pig last year and we got a new one? No, I didn't. Yeah, it was screaming? Well, come here, baby. Yeah. There he is. There he is. Remember Pippin, guys? Yeah, Rip Gizmo indeed, but this is our tiny new friend right here. That is Pippin. Say hello, Pippin. Hello. So yeah, you guys are always wondering why the guinea pig. Well, this is the reason why. We actually have guinea pigs. And hello, this is Peregrine Took. Or Pippin for friends. Well, he's not so tiny anymore. No. This is what happens when you overfeed a tiny little guinea pig for half a year. It becomes huge. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Are you comfortable? Yeah, are you comfortable? Yeah. Are you comfortable? Yeah. Are you happy? Are you happy? Yes, you are. So yeah, that is tiny little, well, not so tiny anymore. That is tiny little Pippin right there. Tiny little Pip. He's the size of a medium yam. About, yeah, he can still fit on my hand, but barely. And he's the small one, actually. Joey is the big one. He's a lot bigger. Joey is like 1,500 grams, and he is like 1,200 grams, something like that. This is the original one, but yeah, it's yeah, right there. Yeah, right there. All right, guys. Yeah, that is one of my lovely little friends. Yeah, there you are. Yeah, the leg. Yeah. All right, guys. Yeah, that was Pippin saying hello. That is Pippin saying hello. All right, guys. Where were we? We were trying to take off. There we go. Tiny little Pippin right there. All right, we have a side wind. Yep. Hello. Yeah. He's still drawing my attention. He's like, hey, what's going on? What you doing? So it's take off, exactly. All right, let's set the bearing to GPS 125 nautical miles. That is the longest leg. We will be flying that for about 70 minutes, so keep that in mind. Also, we are going back right there. I am setting the squawk code, as always, to VFR 1200 if you're doing that manually, but there you go. Having a hard time with me because... Oh, that's no problem. That is no problem there, Nicholas. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. It's fine. You know, as I said, guys, I'm here for at least 5 years. I'm here for 5 years, at least. So don't worry. All right, nearest. We have the nearest airports ready. AJ's house got ripped apart. Yeah, I heard. Oh man, yeah. AJ had a lot of problems with his electricity. So yeah, he is redoing that, which is very wise, very wise. All right, now as you already could see, VAN, that is the first actual VOR that we're heading for. So we could set that in our nav right there, and that is, if you're flying it, it is 115.2. That is the first VOR we are headed for. So I'm setting that as well right there. I'm switching that over. It will pick it up as soon as we take off. Now, right now it will not, but as soon as we take off, it will pick that up. And the heading, I'm going to set that as well. It will be, let me see, 171. 171. 171. There we go. That is where we are headed for. Headed for 171. Alright, I think we're good to go, guys. We do not need the pitot heat because, yep, it is, as you guys can see, 31 degrees Celsius. Yeah, we do not need pitot heat. We're good. We're good. Alright, of course. Yeah. Oh, what I do miss is do not touch screens. That is what it usually says here, by the way, guys. This is what it usually says. Hello there, RHT man. Good to see you. Good to see you. Yeah, I miss the keep in mind pilot's an idiot sticker. So, but it is a little bit getting used to. But this is today's lovely livery that I'm using right there. You guys will not be able to see that, but I will. So yeah, 440,000 kilometers. Well, actually, it's gone up to 600,000 kilometers. 2,200 hours. That will be 2,700 hours. But 50. Yes, I am 50. And yeah, fly everywhere, see everything. So yeah, guys, this has been made by Jeff Cat, and we are flying it today in his honor. In his honor. So I think we are good to go, guys. So let's get this show on the road, shall we? Let's get this show on the road. Here we go. We are off. We are good to go, guys. And I'm really, really glad that that my arm held out a little bit. Oh, I need to also set the, of course. Oh, come on. 30 knots. Come on. No, no, no. Come on, take off. Yeah. That's a thing. That is a thing. Picking up speed slowly. Yeah, this is not how you're supposed to take off. That was really close. Yeah, it was. And I'm trying to pick up speed like crazy. I'm trying to pick up speed like crazy. Oh, good. It must be the livery slowing you down. You think, wouldn't you? Hey, Steph, good to see you, man, there as well. Donnie is well up in the air. And Camper, hello, my friend. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, good Lord. It is one of those Fridays, guys. Oh, it's going to be bad. It is going to be pretty bad. Yeah. Yeah, it is going to be pretty bad. Look at this, guys. I am at... Look at my trim. Look at my trim right there. 24! What's going on? It just won't lift up. This is amazing. JM Knight, good to see you, man. Oh yeah, we just took off. We just took off. So yeah. Oh good Lord, that was horrible. The first thing I've seen. I don't know what to say about it. Yeah. Well, welcome to the channel there. Usually this goes a lot smoother, I can tell you that. It goes a lot smoother. Yeah, I need to turn the flaps off. I really do. I need a little bit more lift. There we go. We should be getting a little bit more lift right now. That was so strange. Could this be because of the heat? I think it's because of the heat. There we go. Now we also are getting a lot more power. That is strange. Must be the alpha. No. The alpha is actually working pretty nicely, to be honest. The alpha is really good. Heat plus ground altitude. Yeah, I think that I forgot the altitude. We need to lean the mixture much more, of course. Ah, that is a thing. Yeah, did you turn on the de-icing? I think we won't need that today. I think we're good. Yeah. I think we are good. Still have not picked up the VOR, so we're off for pretty large, long away from that, picking up that signal. So we should be picking that up in about 20 nautical miles, something like that. Okay, guys. Yeah, whew, that was a close call right there. That was a close call right there. All right. Now let me see. Where is the wind coming from? The wind is. So why am I? This is really strange. Should be leveling out, but I'm not. Oh. There's also something really weird going on with my rudder. There is something really strange going on here. As you guys can see, my rudder is also kind of off center right there, and I can't recenter it. That is so strange. Rudder trim, yeah, but I didn't turn it on. I did not turn on the rudder trim in any kind of way. So what is going on here? There is something really strange going on. Look at that. It's constantly trimming to the right. And it shouldn't be. I mean, what's going on? I'm having a huge amount of trim. As you guys can see, the trim right there is absolutely insane. Yeah, but that should reset it actually, but well, we'll just have to wait and see. This could be a very interesting flight right now. But my trim right there, as you guys can see, my trim is incredibly big. It is, I mean, 35%. That is a lot. Just to climb a little bit. Speed's too low. Yes, it is. My mixture should be good. Actually, I don't know what's going on.
Cessna Sierra November Golf, leaving my airspace frequency change approved.
There we go.
Cars Tower Cessna Papa Hotel.
This
Sierra
is
November Golf
weird.
frequency change.
I mean, the EGT is climbing. Hey, Noah, good to see ya. It's like the plane doesn't have any kind of power. None whatsoever. Finally, I am climbing a little bit here. So that's a little bit better. But it's like it's constantly fighting me. That is so strange. This is really weird. Oh, it's interesting, to say the least. It is interesting. It is definitely interesting. I don't know what's going on. No, the weight should be fine as well. Let me... Fuel is fine. It's like at 89%. No. No, pilot, co-pilot weight is there. So we both have 170 pounds. Yeah, right. Like I'm 170 pounds. Not even close. No, so it... I mean, we have a co-pilot and a pilot, apparently. Yeah, we do. So I'm not sure what's going on. I'm trying to kill you. Sure, yeah, it's a Spitfire in the skies. You think, wouldn't you, camper? You think? It's, yeah. You had a similar problem yesterday. Trim was off, even if it didn't show. Really retract gear. Sure. Yeah, give me a screwdriver and a few minutes, I'll be good. Yeah, I'll be good. Now, I don't know what's going on, my friends. I have no idea. Taxi lights are off. That is fine. Strobe can be off. Yep. Beacon is off. There we go. So that should be good. The red one. Yeah, let's not turn that off, shall we? Let's not turn that off. Let's not turn that off. Only able to climb at a speed of 38. It is really, really weird. Would that be the weather influence? To the update of the new yoke. Yoke might be overriding the settings in the cockpit. Yeah, that is true, but I set the trim as well, so it should be good. It should work. It should work. I am wondering if it's the altitude as well. Yeah, maybe it is. 8,000 feet above ground level. I know it is. I mean, it is incredible. We are incredibly high, and we need to climb to about 10,000 feet, guys. The tallest mountains that we are climbing over are at least about 9,500 feet, nearly 10,000 feet. Yes. And of course, here we are flying and trying to climb this bird all up in the sky. But apparently, it just simply won't do it. We are about to crash. Mr. Pilot, there is a official Mr. Pilot right there. Hope he is doing well. Yes. Hope to see you, man. Good to see you. Mr. Pilot in the house. Please give a shout out to that incredible zany Aussie guy. Finally, he is streaming again. Yes. Yes. You Vegemite-loving weirdo, you. You Vegemite-loving weirdo. Hope you're doing well, my friend. Yeah, I'm not sure what's exactly going on, but there is... yeah, exactly. The thing is, as soon as the air gets hotter, of course, and the humidity is very low, it is very, very hard to... weirdo in the nicest way. Is there any other way to say it, camper? I mean, in my words, saying weirdo is actually a very, very high compliment. It is. Trust me. The bigger the weirdo, yeah, it is. The better you are in my book. So, but yeah, guys, I don't know exactly what's going on. It's really strange. But I finally am gaining a little bit of speed, so maybe that will help out a lot as well. Let's see if we can just level out a little bit and see if we can get a little bit more speed right there. But it seems to be slowing down. Yeah, and I'm still climbing like crazy, but that's understandable. That is understandable. There we go. Because my trim is still very high, as you guys can see. It's up to 10%. That is a lot. That is actually quite a lot. So I'm trying to correct a little bit here. Not sure exactly what is going on here. There is something weird going. There's something going on. Not sure what it is. But it's not good, actually. It's not good. This is going to be a very, very interesting flight, guys. Yeah. I'm already looking forward to the landing. Yay! It's going to be awesome! Yes, face planting myself. Minus 200 predictions, guys. Minus 200 predictions. Yeah. Slowly climbing, and I'm trying to gain a little bit of speed here. That is a thing, definitely. Quit and restart now. That bad, Jaybird. Good lord. So it's not just me. Could it be the update that landed today? Earlier today? Could it be that? I'm not sure. It's going to land itself. It probably will there, two cats. Yeah, it probably will land itself. Yeah, but yeah. I don't know what's going on. Flight Sim Studio, thank you very much for that follow. Welcome to the cabin crew, my friend. And I hope you are having a laugh at this. I mean, I am. Let's face it, mistakes were made. Mistakes were made. There is a reason why we have that emote. There is a definite reason why we have that emote. And I think today is going to be the day that we may have to use it. I mean, it's finally. I was so hyped about the fact we are having wonderful weather. We are going to fly, and we're going to have a lot of fun. And here we are. I'm just struggling, basically. I'm struggling. Had to set the weather, my weather, to clear skies because I just couldn't climb, couldn't get enough above 75 knots. Yeah, exactly that one, Devil Dude. Exactly that one. Exactly, Noah. Exactly. Yeah, it is taking a lot of effort to make this puppy climb. And it's also getting, it takes a lot of effort to actually get the speed up there. So, yeah. Does taxiing over the mountains count? Well, I did it, so yes. I say yes. Lots from the side. It is 9 knots headwind, so that 9 to 10 knots. So that doesn't help either. That doesn't help either. So yeah. But it is climbing slowly, as you guys can see. It is climbing slowly. We're getting there. We're getting there. I'm a little bit worried what's coming up right there. Zulzimar, thank you very much for that follow. Welcome to the cabin crew, my friend. Oh, good lord, you guys entered at a perfect moment. First of all, hi, I'm Shoney Gaming. For those that do not know who I am Shoney Gaming. We are flying all over the world and we are flying everywhere. We are seeing everything. So today we are still continuing our flight over Turkey. This is the Turkish highlands right here. We are headed south towards... Ooh, good lord, where am I heading for? Hey, it's Captain Arash with a raid. Hello, my raiders. Hello, my Compass Club friends. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It is good to see you. Please give a shout out to Captain Arash, the man with the plan. He is an incredible, wonderful streamer. Thank you very much for that raid here. And guys, yeah, right now, Arash, we are working our way up into the Turkish mountains and we are having a lot of trouble. Yeah, I nearly crashed at takeoff. It was that bad. It was that bad. The weather is beautiful, but yeah, it is horrible right now. Brace yourself, my friend. Hello. Hello, my friends. Good to see you. Jamal, my rock, my center. Yeah, uh-oh, definitely. Yeah, uh-oh. Yeah, yeah, as you guys can see, I am using TV Jeff's livery right there. Yeah, I am still... No, Innsbruck inbound. No. Beirut inbound. You guys chose Beirut. So if I crash, yeah, I have to go to Beirut and fly back. There is a... I am flying, as I said, all over the world. We are flying everywhere. We are seeing everything. But if I crash, I have to go back to a save point. And each continent basically has a save point. In this case, it used to be Innsbruck in Europe, but right now we are in the Middle East, and that means that one of the save points is Beirut. So I have to fly back to Beirut right there. So yeah, now well, it's a new livery. This has been a gift from Jeff. Jeff Cat, he gifted me this for my birthday, which was last Thursday. And yeah, it's so I thought, well, let's honor him, and I'm flying his livery today. So next Wednesday I am flying the original one again. So yeah, that's yeah, it's and I just wanted to show it off. Show off Jeff's livery. By the way, guys, Jeff has his is also very present on FlightSim.2. So if you want, you can download his liveries there as well. So there is that. Also, my friends, there is currently a giveaway going on. Yeah, Dutch livery. Exactly, Fardat. Exactly. There is currently a giveaway going on. If you follow this link, I will give away to each and every follower. You have to be a follower. I will give away I will give away one copy after one copy of Microsoft Flight Simulator, or 50 euros worth of either Microsoft Marketplace Store credit or third-party developer credit, but you have to have a valid PayPal account. So, hey, thank you very much there, Sim Phoenix. 10 months, my dude! You legend! 10 months in a row, a tier 1 sub. Mwah! You are the core of the cabin crew. My friend, you absolute legend. You absolute legend. I really appreciate that, man. That is commitment right there. 10 months, good lord. And I think Mod is somewhere up there as well. Yeah, Mod is up there as well, yeah. My arrow keeps struggling to maintain higher speeds. I got the same thing, JM Knights. It is incredible. It is really, really incredible, man. It is... It is bizarre. It is absolutely bizarre. I'm barely able to maintain 95 knots right there. Barely able. Barely able. So yeah, it is incredible. I think you were, Sin. I think you were, Sin Phoenix. I think you were one of the very, very first subs right there. Yeah, you were the very first sub. Yeah, it is incredible, man. Although, no. I think Andalia and Flo were the actual first ones. I think Andalia and Flo beat you to it. But hey, they know me. So yeah, it's that's not a line of time for Turkey World Update. Yes. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. That line right there. You mean this line right here? Well, actually, it's more like a square. If you guys can see, it is more like a square right there. Yeah, that is the Bing maps that you get. I mean, that's straight from Bing maps right there. 1 degrees outside? No. It's 20 degrees outside. Look at that. It's 20 degrees. That's what it says right there. Right there. 20 degrees. AOT. OAT. 20 degrees. And it's struggling. It is absolutely struggling to get up. And I need to get up and over these mountains right there, guys. That is very important. I really need to go up. Live weather. Yes, live weather. As you guys can see, it is live weather right there. We have everything live. There is no need for the Arnold today. No, we don't need to push away the clouds. Yeah, we don't need to do that. Nine. We don't do that. Not today. But yeah, we are headed all the way down south towards, let me see, we are flying towards funnily enough, and Van. We got a free Arnold, yeah. Well, Arnold is always, Arnold is always present. He is always ready to be invoked, you know, so it's, yeah. Unfortunately, sometimes I do need a sip of coffee for that. Hello, my baby. Hello, my lovely caffeine. How I missed you. What mixture settings? Actually, right now, I am, there is a, right now my mixture setting is about 41%. 41%. So it is very, very, you have to make sure that you actually get the right amount of mixture and fuel. It is a lot of work to get this actually going. Jamel, timing is everything in your case, isn't it? But there we go. Yeah, and there's a lot of turbulence going on as well, guys. There is a lot of turbulence going on as well. So it is pretty hard actually to gain altitude. It is pretty. This is a fight, guys. This is an actual fight. This is a brawl. This is a brawl right here. Let me see. Can I actually adjust the? Does it go up to 2580 RPM? Come on, 2570. Nope, then it drops back. So that is the max that I can get out of it today. Just cross the mountains. Gonna slow down so you don't get too far ahead. No worries there, my friend. Blimey, it is no problem right there. Yeah. Speaking with double tongues. But I need to start climbing. I really, really do need to start climbing there. Because I really don't want to skid over these mountains again. Or start to make circles, actually. That's also a thing. Let's see if we can actually make sure we don't stall. Yeah, 11,000 feet should be more than enough. But I'm at 9,000 now, and that's not enough. I need to climb to at least 9,000 to nearly 10,000 feet. So yeah, it is really tricky for the Cessna today. So yeah, I don't think I'm actually able to make this. So I'm going to see if where can I go? Where can I go? Yeah, I'm going to see if I can fly around that part right there. Just to make sure that I don't hit the mountains. It is pretty hard, guys, today. It is, yeah, we're making this, we're making her work today. We're getting our money's worth today. Exactly 10,223. Well, it's actually it is 9,910, I think. 9,910 feet. So yeah, it is. It says so in Little Nav Map. Oh, okay. Yeah, well, I'll believe Little Nav Map. I'll believe Little Nav Map. But yeah, I am trying to climb and get this beastie up. But it's hard. It is hard. It is really hard, guys. Ooh. You're at 15,000 feet and it's enough. God, I hope so. Although, once we're flying in the Himalayas, that might not be enough. Limit your climb rate to 200 feet maximum. Yeah, exactly. Maybe try to lean a little. My leaning is, yes, it is. Guys, look at that. 35% leaning right there. I am trying to lean like crazy. Yeah, circle around and just until you reach the desired altitude. Yeah. Yeah, because if I lean more, actually, I lose a lot of RPM. I lose a lot of RPM. That's the thing. So, but we're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting there. Are on another level, literally. Actually, Puffin, yeah, that's a red card right there. That's a red card right there. I'll see myself out. Exactly. Yep, that's a red card right there. But we're getting there. We're getting there. You're on a high. Yeah, that's a red card there for you too. Yep. Well done, Stealth. Well done. Well done. Usually in the climb phase, yeah, in this case, because we are so high, we really need to lean that mixture. We really need to lean that mixture. Otherwise, you basically just drown your engine. That is what you're doing. So, oh, this should be interesting. No, don't. Come on.
500.
500, yeah. Oh, hey, hang on. Maybe, just, well, I can turn around there. There, that's where we can make the turn. That is where we can make the turn, I think. Here we go. Innsbruck to Himalayas, you can't make it in one trip. No. No, you cannot. No, you cannot, my friend. Well, we're at 10,000 feet, so we finally reached that. That is something. There's also a lot of turbulence going on, by the way. So, yeah, that doesn't help either. And we have the trim set to 20% right now. It is, yeah, this is not easy, guys. This is not easy. Slowly. I'm not sure. I don't think we do, actually. Not today. It was hilarious, by the way, that you guys were mentioned during Fabio's stream. That was hilarious. Please turn off your engines. don't rev up your engines. Oh, good lord. Oh, good lord. Sorry, Fabio. Whoops. Yep. Well, we barely made it. I just skirted around and I can barely make it. But yeah, we made it. We made it. We made it. This is one of the highest points in our flight anyway. So we should be good. We should be good. We should be good. Let's make sure I don't climb too steeply. Oh, hang on a tick. I think I know what's going on. Could it be that the wind was actually working against me? Gamer Tower is good to see you, man. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for that follow right there. I really, really appreciate it. And as I said, my friends, if you want to join the giveaway, head over to the giveaway page, and I will be giving, because we reached 1,000 followers actually. I am giving away a copy of Microsoft Flight Simulator to a lucky winner, or if you already own Microsoft Flight Simulator, 50 euros in store credit for the marketplace, or a third-party developer to your own liking. The only thing is that if you want the store credit, you have to have a valid PayPal account. That's the only thing. Make sure you have that. I can understand that the little engine struggles. And it was really weird. It is because at these altitudes you are really, really starting to lose a lot of oxygen actually. So and let's face it, to combust fuel you need oxygen. Otherwise, no oxygen, no combustion. That's just the way it works. That is just the way physics works. So yeah, but we made it. This is the highest part right here, and we are still heading south towards Vars. Van. Now, did we already pick up the... no, we still did not pick up the VOR, funnily enough. So could that be due to... due to the fact that it is shielded by the mountains? I don't know, yeah. Thank you very much, Captain Arash. You are, as always, a wonderful streamer. Shout out to Captain Arash. If you do not know Captain Arash, guys... Oh, sorry, that's not it. Sorry. There we go. That should be it. There you go. If you do not follow him, please follow him. And make sure he gets all the love he deserves. He's a wonderful streamer. Go check him out, and a very dear friend. So, yeah, go check it out, guys. Go check him out. Have a wonderful day, my friend. No, man, no. Thank you very much for raiding, as always. I really do appreciate it, man. As always, my friend, thank you very much. Have a wonderful day, have a wonderful weekend, and say hello to Captain Emma for me. Give her my love, give her my love. So, yeah, guys, 11,000 feet, we should be high enough now. Let's Frank Porky, the bromance. I know, man, I know. I know, we snuggle up like two peas in a pod. So, Frank Porky, exactly, Frank Porky, exactly, that is what we do. I know, I know. It's yes. I know. I know. I'll drink to that. Poor peas. Yeah. You may be right. You may be right there, Stealth. You may be right. Alright, guys. Let's level out and see if we can gain a little bit of speed again. Because, as I said, we are now at 11,000 feet. That should be more than sufficient to clear any mountains that we find down below. But yeah, we could use a little bit of speed because this is going slow. This will take forever. By the way, hi Aussie Gamer 8. Good to see you, my buddy. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a wonderful day there in Down Under. My friend, hope you're having a wonderful day. And it's nearly weekend, guys. It is nearly weekend. Yes, it is nearly weekend. Finally airborne. Turboprop is the answer to altitude. Yeah, rub it in, why don't you? With your TBM 930. Huh. I am flying like a TBM 930. I can even retract my gear. Can you retract your gear? I can. So that's... Alright, guys. Yeah, we finally are starting to level out. I have no clue what was going on, but yeah. It took a lot of effort to get us up here, but we're here. Camper, there he is, there he is. We have Moonfall right there in the distance. We have Donny, who is circling us like crazy, drunk simming all the way up there. Of course, one of our wonderful mods. Thank you very much, of course. We have Weem right there in the distance. Weem. Jordy is there. JM Knight. Hey, JM Knights, you actually changed your name. You changed your name, dude. You did it. It's JM Knights right there. Yes. Yes, he changed his name. Oh, well played, my friend. Well played. Jaybird, of course. The ever-present Jaybird. My friend, you are awesome, awesome. Velm, Blairrock, right there. We have Stealth Wolf, Piper, and EMC Bong. Elromba Bong. Yep, there he is. Glad you noticed. Of course I noticed, man. I mean, come on. Of course I noticed. Dude, I always notice every... Shoney sees all. Well, actually, that's a lie, but, you know, it's... but you know me, I try to notice... Well, why are we turning like that? We shouldn't be turning like that. That's not a thing, yeah. But here we go, guys. We are headed towards... Am I already picking up the... Yeah! I'm actually picking it up. There it is. Yeah, you guys can't notice it right now, but yes... As you can see, 115.20, that is VAN. That is, of course, Victor Alpha November right there, and that is the VOR that we're flying towards. So yeah, that is where we're flying towards. Captain Watt, good to see you, man. Hello, hello, hello. Good to see you. Good to see you. All right, guys. And we are finally we are high enough. We should be able to clear it at about 10,000 feet, but 11,000 feet is a very, very comfortable height to actually fly here. It is pushing it today, but we should be once we reach Van, and we are heading south. Or no, sorry, we are heading east. I should say. No, Good lord, where are we heading for? We're heading back to Ankara, so it's northeast south. We're heading west. Yeah. Pro streamer right here. Yeah. Pro streamer. Where are we going? East, west, north, south? Who knows? Who knows? Right, I'm just following the purple line. I'm fine. It's pro pilot, exactly. Pilot has no clue. The lost lake in Turkey. This? No. But yeah, guys, once we are headed back towards Ankara, we are flying over Lake Van Gulu. We are then heading towards over Nemrut Crater Lake. That actually should be very prevalent. It should show up. According to Metalchi, who flew over it, he told me about it, and yeah, we are definitely going to fly over that. It should look really cool, really distinct. From there on, we are flying towards Moose Air Base. That is in Sungu. We are then headed towards 27 minutes towards Bingul. From there on, we are headed towards Elazig, and there we will be landing today. Moose, yeah, I kid you not. Yeah, I kid you not. Well, it's actually not a moose, but yeah, it's no, it's it is Mike uniform Sierra, Mike uniform Sierra. So yeah, are the crater lakes not moist? Yeah, as long as they don't have leakage. A chocolate mousse. Yeah. I was bitten by a moose once in Sweden, Great Lakes. So it's and I would like you to guys and gals to bring me a shrari. Yes, bring you a shrari. Hey, Price Gum, good to see you, man. Hello, hope you're doing well, my friend. Hello, hello, hello. And you have to cut down this tree with a herring. Yes, you do. For those that know that reference, I salute you. I salute your very sick humor. So, yep. Your absurd humor. I will redeem that hydrate, my friend. Thank you very much, because it is coffee, and coffee equals life. And as you know, life is life. La 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 la. Not another shrubbery. RHT, well played. Yes. But it kind of depends on what the nights are called. If they are called Vicky Patong, then yeah, that's me. We are the knights who say me, me, peng. Yes, exactly that. Exactly that. Exactly that. Oh, good lord! The Monty Python quotes are coming in fast and hard. For those that are wondering, what is this guy babbling about? That is actually taken from Monty Python and the Holy Grail. So yeah, we are no longer the knights who say me. Yeah. Where did you get those coconuts? Well, it could be it could be an African swallow. It's but a flesh wound. I know. That is all from Monty Python and the Holy Grail, one of the most absurd movies you will ever see. And if you like my humor, trust me, you will like that movie. Funniest movie ever. I know. I know. I still watch it regularly. So yeah, bring out your dad. Bing. What is the velocity of... I don't know. Brave Sir Robin, exactly. Oh, good lord. Yes, let's not go to Camelot. It's a silly place. Oh, good. By the way, guys, did you know why they actually used coconuts in that movie? Do you know? The funny thing is... the coconuts were used because the budget of those... Yeah, well, that is... Exactly! Exactly there, camper! Exactly! Therefore, coconuts! Exactly that! Exactly that! Exactly that! That is exactly why they did it, yeah. They actually ran out of budget for actual horses, so they started using coconuts. Yeah. Monty Python, Blackadder, Red Dwarf. Exactly. Well, there you go. Straight up my alley. Straight up my alley, Jaybird. Exactly that. Exactly that. All are Cambridge, Oxford alumni. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. Yeah. That is quite true. That is quite true. Oh, Naked Gun. Hello, hello. Listen very carefully. I shall say this only once. Yes. Know thy classics. It takes smarts to be funny, to be that funny, Yeah, it is, because it is absolutely, the humor is totally absurd. It makes no sense. It's not supposed to make any sense, but that is why it is so great. I'll go up to Crabtree's Facebook. Oh, good lord. Oh, good lord. You have to be smoking some good stuff. Yeah, basically that. Basically that. Let's not go there, shall we? But yeah. Yeah, it's I see what you're I see what you did there. I see what you did there. So yeah, it is a thing, guys. It is definitely a thing, but it's hilarious. Super Typhon, good to see you, man. Hello. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a wonderful time. It is Friday, Super Typhon. It is Friday, and we have started last Wednesday. As I said, we have started to do our giveaway. So if you want to join, just do the exclamation mark giveaway, and you can join following the link. All you need to do is be a follower. That's it. You can get extra tries for following on Twitch and YouTube, I think. But all you need to do is just follow. All you need to do is just follow. That's it. Good morning. Oh, that is absolutely hilarious. That is hilarious. It's even available for Kindle. Oh, good lord, that is funny. That is absolutely funny. There, there, camper. Yeah. But that is indeed the giveaway. Sim Phoenix, yes. All you need to do is be a follower. That will give you a chance to actually win the grand prize, being either a copy of Microsoft Flight Simulator if you do not own it, or if you do own Microsoft Flight Simulator and you have a viable PayPal account, a working PayPal account, you are able to get 50 euros of marketplace credit or third-party developers credit. So that's up to you. Oggy, good to see you, man. What's your view on this game bringing study level planes and to PC and console? Apparently they wanted to be the best sim out there. Oggy, of course, I think that is always a good thing, and it's a very good question actually. First of all, the level of realism in this simulation is really high. Basically, what PDMG, who is one of the biggest third-party developers out there, they are the pinnacle of third-party developers. I mean, PDMG just released the DC6. It is study level. It is basically study level. Everything works. But not only that, it took them nearly a year to get the flight mechanics right. That means that they could not port that same airplane from either X-Plane or Prepared, where they have released it as well. I think they only released it on X-Plane, but I'm not quite sure. But yeah, so they released the PDMG released the DC6 also on X-Plane 11, and they could not port that directly from one platform to the new platform, being Microsoft Flight Simulator. They also basically stated that they had to rework the entire model because, and that is their quote, not mine, the flight sim model of Microsoft Flight Simulator is so much more intricate than it is on the other flight sim platforms. Not my quote, that is actually, you can find that in one of their presentation videos of the DC6 actually. So that is also the reason why it has taken so long for third-party level, study level airplanes to come out. That is the exact reason. Having said that, the fact that we are now slowly but steadily getting access to all these wonderful planes out there, and let's face it, there is a lot of stuff waiting in the wings, is so extremely cool. Now, of course, we are working with the two platforms. We have, on the one hand, we have, of course, the PC version. On the other hand, we have the Xbox version. On the 27th of July, that is going to be released. Yes, new members into the community, awesome. So, once that is released, actually what they are going to do is they are going to adjust also the marketplace. The marketplace will actually have an extra section, and that will be both available for either PC or for the Xbox as well. There will be a free mod section basically. So if you are a mod developer, for instance, and now you have all your mods on Flight Sim 2, you will be able to place them in the marketplace as well. So anyone can download them for free, including Xbox players. So that is cool. But do you think it will come to console as well? Yes. Oggy, yes. It will be exactly the same as the Xbox version. So everything, or of the PC version, everything you see right now, right here, is actually exactly the same on the Xbox. It will be crossover, so it will be just one big server where we all fly on. Crossover, I think, is a little bit too large a word even for this. I mean, it will be just one big world where everyone will fly together. So yeah, including the frame rate in cities. Well, I think that will actually be. I think actually that will be down to the mechanics of the Xbox console itself and how they program that. So yeah, we'll just going to have to wait and see. In your answer, College 3, some surprise. By the way, hello, welcome to my channel. Hope you're enjoying what you're seeing. Other than this plane is boring. Well, the thing is, actually, College 3, some surprise. What we are actually doing is this. This is what I'm going to pull it up. This is what we are doing in that plane. Now that's not so boring, actually. Trying to fly everywhere, seeing everything, flying 600,000 nautical miles in this plane for 5 years to come. It will take me 5 years to fly around the world in that thing. So yeah, it is a thing. It is a thing. Eventually, we've already flown all over Europe right here, 60,000 kilometers. That is what we've done so far, and we are moving onwards towards, actually towards Africa and flying all the way around there. EP, I am doing great, man. I am doing great. So yeah, it is basically yeah, it is a project. It is just simply a project that we are doing, and I've chosen this plane actually to do that in, simply because there are limitations to it. So yeah, hope they bring study level. They will, Ogie, they will. Because what happens is, Ogie, when the third-party developers will add the planes to the Microsoft marketplace, and you can buy them there, the marketplace is exactly the same for the Xbox as it is for the PC. There's no difference. So if it's available on the PC, it's also available on the Xbox. So you will get your hands on study level planes. How you control them, that's a different story. But on an Xbox, I mean, on a PC, you have all your keys. There are a lot of peripherals already that are working great on the PC. So yeah, that's going to be a lot easier. But yeah, it's I'm pretty sure they will solve that problem. I'm 100% sure, actually, they will solve that problem. So yes, Ogie, there will be study level planes there. There will be study level. I think the CRJ should be available. Not saying that the CRJ of Aerosoft is a study level plane, but it's starting to approach that actually. So yeah. Holdy Torsken, let me see. Back from eating, did you download the F-22? Oh no, I did not. I forgot that, Holdy Torsken. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Can they be expensive? Unfortunately, I have to say yes. Yes, they can be. The thing is, right now we have the DC-6 from PMDG, and PMDG is, as I said, the pinnacle of the summum of study level third-party developers. And we are got quite lucky, actually. The study level plane is the DC-6 is $50 or $60, euros, pounds, beer tokens, basically. So that is quite cheap, but a well-made study level airplane can go up to about $200, 200 euros, 200 beer tokens. So yeah, they can be really expensive. Yeah, they can. But that's the thing. You don't see it as downloadable content. Basically, what you do is you invest in certain planes that you love to fly, and you just basically stick to those planes. So yeah, they are bringing the Turtle Beach controls. Exactly, I have seen it. I have seen it. Indeed, I think keyboard for consoles too. Exactly there, Ogie. That is quite true. Yes. What I have understood is that they actually are trying to that you can actually connect a keyboard and a mouse to the Xbox Series X, and it should work out of the box. And if not, I think Razer already has some peripherals ready for that. Now, not only, of course, Ogie, is there the Turtle Beach Velocity flight yoke system. It's a yoke system combined with a throttle system. But if you want, you can also, for instance, get your hands on, if you can get your hands on it, the Alpha Honeycomb or the Honeycomb product. So the Alpha yoke the Bravo throttle and the Charlie rudder pedals. Now, the Bravo and the Charlie rudder pedals are actually working out of the box on the console. The Alpha yoke, if you get that, you have to buy a converter with it for $15, and then it will work as well. So the wonderful Alpha Honeycomb products are also working on the Xbox as well. So that is pretty cool. That is pretty cool. Study level airplanes are for studying. That allows you to earn money with it. Then $200 is nothing. Exactly what they basically are for. Are a study level airplane should be considered to be used by actual pilots who are constantly working and trying to train muscle memory. Basically, that is what they're doing. That is what they're doing. Yeah. Did the devs announce that the Turtle Beach yoke will work on the Xbox? Not only that, actually, Noah, the Turtle Beach yoke is actually designed to work on the Xbox. There are even Xbox buttons on it. There are Xbox buttons on the yoke itself. So yeah, it should work. It should work. Really want the CRJ 700 because I love regional flights. International flights are fun, but sometimes just too exhausting and long. You see, most regional flights require smaller planes for smaller runways, so the A320 doesn't really work. Well, yeah, but that's the beauty there, Holdy Torskin. You know, there is something in here for everyone. I like GA flight, otherwise I wouldn't be doing that. But yeah, so it is. But there are a lot of you guys waiting out there, and gals waiting out there to get their hands on long distance flights. So yeah, it is going to be really interesting to see what's going to happen. For context, the PMDG 777-200 is $139, with the 200 ER expansion being $77, and the 300 ER expansion is $29.99. So if you wanted the entire PMDG 777 package, it would be $250. Exactly that, but you just spend it on one thing basically. So yeah. What about add-ons like stairs, etc.? Like I like it does with prepared. When land the plane and the people come down the steps, which is cool. Oggy, that's all coming. That is all coming. That is all coming. I mean, and how that will be implemented, maybe Orbix will do that. You have to. It could be payware, it could be freeware. We don't know, but the marketplace will give an option for payware and freeware for both PC and for the Xbox. So it is coming. $60. Yeah, you know, it's yeah. I love Turtle Beach concept with the combined push-pull. Yeah, Puffin. I really found that interesting as well. I know what you're talking about, because basically you have the throttle control, so you can actually push them forward, but you can also pull them out. There is a option where you can actually pull them out. Excellent there, Holdy Torskan. Excellent, my friend. Excellent. For anyone, if you're a follower, you can actually enter the giveaway. I am doing a giveaway that will run till next Thursday. So yeah, you have time. You have time if you want to enter. Going to say for a Yoko. Yeah, well, as I said, diminishing returns that camper, but it is one piece of kit. If it is really nice. It is a beautiful piece of kit right there. The Yoko yoke is really it is very basic, but what it does brilliantly, and that is. But the thing is, as I said, I now got the chance to actually test the Logitech flight yoke system, which I have had since the start of this flight. I now also fly on the Honeycomb Alpha, and diminishing returns, it is wow. It is should be easier to integrate into my build. Yeah, if you're building the entire cockpit, which you are, then yes, then it is much easier, because it is basically bare bone. And that is much easier to fit it into something bigger that you're working on. So yeah, I do get that. I really do get that, Kemper. I really do. And of course, we are going to do a lovely vid of that as well. A lovely YouTube video, or I'm going to do a sim talk as well, guys. So there is a good chance you might be on. So yeah. But it's Yoko is old. It has been around for a very long time. But having said that, it is pretty cool. It is still very good. It is still very good. How do I see how many entries there are in total? Actually, you don't see that, but I do, Holdy Torsken. And right now it's over 50 entries. So yeah, it is over 50 entries. Yeah. But then again, everyone has a chance, my friend. Everyone has a chance. So yes. 10k feet is now safe to fly, the rest of the flight. Yeah, exactly. But we are going down, Wien. We are going down. Once we are over the mountains and heading towards the lake, we should be going down. But look at this, guys. Out of the box. Out of the box. Just 60 euros. This is what you get. This is what you get. Incredible. Freaking incredible. I mean, look at that. And let's face it, this region has not had any updates so far. It is still very much bare bones. So yeah, this is going to be very, very interesting. I want to have a wireless controller with a dial to control the heading from my sofa. That would be pretty awesome if you could do that, actually. That would be pretty cool. Wouldn't surprise me if it would be possible, actually, funnily enough. Wouldn't surprise me if it's possible. To be honest. But there you go, guys. This is the complete strength of this wonderful, wonderful simulator right here. It looks incredibly awesome. It really does. And finally we can pick up a little bit of speed. Oh, JM Knights. I don't know what happened there, my friend, but yeah. I'm not sure what you said there, but yeah. Work it out with one of the mods if you want, please. Yeah. Okay, it's okay. I consider buying a new PC because my current one barely runs Flight Simulator at 30 FPS. In big cities, more like 2 FPS. Yeah, oh, profanity. Ooh, JM Knights, nay. Say it ain't so. You naughty boy. You naughty boy, you. Cool, thanks for the advice. I'm on the Game Pass for stand. Oh man, then you have it anyway. Microsoft Flight Simulator is standard on the Microsoft Game Pass, so you get it anyway. Is it worth for me to go premium or stick with the standard? Well, Oggy, what you see right here is basically standard. The entire world is standard. The only thing that premium will give you, or deluxe for that matter, deluxe, is the only thing that it will give you is an amount of extra planes and handcrafted airports. That's it. The airports are there. I mean, for instance, you get Amsterdam Airport, Schiphol Airport. That is handcrafted in the premium version, for instance. So yeah. Double no, good to see you. Yeah, man, the premium is... I went for the premium version, but it's just the planes. It's just the... it's just planes and it's just handcrafted airports. Other than that, there are a lot of planes in there already, and in the standard version... I mean, and it's included in your Game Pass anyway, so give that a try. And if you don't, if you want to upgrade, you can always do that later. You know, just go for it, Oggy. Just go for it. Start it up, have a little bit of fun, and you can fly any way you want, man. You can fly anywhere you want. That is all included standard. Not only that, but also all the upgrades are there. So all the world updates, they are there. Everything is there. Everything is there. Don't worry about that. You really, really don't have to worry about that. By the way, guys, we are closing in towards Lake... let me see, what was it called again? Let me pull that up. Lake Van Gulu. That is Van Gulu. That is that lake right there. We are going to fly all the way in that direction right there once we reach our first waypoint. And that waypoint is... 43 nautical miles away, so we already ticked off about 80 nautical miles already. So yeah, have the standard version, and it's a poop that I can't upgrade it to the gold version. Really, I think you should be able to. I think you should be able to, Elron. I'm pretty sure, actually. If you go to the marketplace, you can actually, I think you can upgrade it. So from the marketplace itself, you can buy an upgrade. Apparently, Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020 on the Xbox Series X will run at 30 FPS, but you have to have a TV monitor with to run it. Yeah, that is correct. That is correct, Oggy. Yeah, that is correct. But, and this is very funny actually. What a lot of people think actually is that you need high frame rates for a flight simulator, and that's not true. I'm running this at 30 to 40 FPS in Ultra on 1440K. And it's running fine. It is actually running fine. It's keeping up, in my case, it's keeping up pretty okay in large cities and stuff like that. But you really, because it is not that fast, you can actually get away with 30 FPS quite easily. Quite easily. So, and especially if those 30 FPS are constant, then it's fine. It's absolutely fine. Trust me on this. You can upgrade, but you have to pay more. Oh, really? Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know that. Yeah. Yeah, man. Look at the landscape. It is you're quite right there, Weem. Look at that. I'm actually picking up speed. Yes. Finally. Here we go. Making sure that I don't pick up too much speed and rip my wings off. Won't be the first time. Probably won't be the last. So, yeah. But look at that. Camper right there in the TBM. I'm guessing TBM. Drunk Simming over there. We have Jaybird, JM Knights, Blair right there. We have Piper, Velm, Stealth Wolf, Donny flying around, zooming around there. We have Jordy behind us and Elron McBong as well. Guys, it is good to see you all in the air. TBM for the win. TBM rocks. So, yeah. Yeah, guys, if you want to fly along, that is quite true there, Holdy Torskan. If you want to fly along, you can download the flight plan right there and super nice at 40,000 feet. Dude, you're that high? You're cruising right now. You're cruising. If you want to fly along, head over to the North European server. By the way, this holds true for also for you. If you are waiting in the wings for... the Xbox version, and you think, hey, I want to fly along with Shoney, but I'm not sure if I can. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. You can, actually. So, once you actually own the Xbox version, go to the North European server, set it to all players, and you should see me. I'm there. I am there. I am there. Hey there, Radio DJ. Good to see you, man. How is everything going in Belfast? Hope you had a wonderful show, man. Hope you had a wonderful show. Go check out Radio DJ's shows. He is a very cool radio DJ, hence the name, in Northern Ireland, in Belfast. Hope you're doing well, my friend. Hope you're doing well. So yeah, go to 65. Really that high, man? It is. Yeah, it is an insane plane. They say there will be some very good surprises coming to the Xbox Series, so we'll have to wait and see what could be. Just know it will need a lot of free space for this game. Oggy? Long answer, yes. Short answer, yes. You will need a lot of space. 150 gigabytes on the PC right now. So yeah, it's going to take a while before you got it all installed. It is yeah. Delphic, I would if I could buy a Series X. Yeah, good luck with that. They are pretty hard to come by. Fortunately, though, guys, actually, for those people that are wanting to upgrade their PCs or buy a new PC, actually, thank you very much there, John Twitch. I really appreciate that, my friend. Thank you very much. Fortunately, there you go. Fortunately, the prices of graphics cards are actually coming down now. China has basically banned every kind of cryptocurrency mining. So yeah, John Twitch, I really appreciate each and every one of you, and you're just as much a legend as everyone else. Thank you very much, my friend. Thank you very much. So yeah, but yeah, it's. Why do I have a better ping on Western Europe than on North Europe? I'm in the Nordics. Yeah, that's the funny thing there, Holdy Torskan. Actually, I'm running on a lower ping, but the North European servers are actually more stable. So, yeah, that's the thing. Graphics cards cost an arm and a leg. Right now, John Twitch, yes, but the prices are coming down quickly. They are really coming down quickly. Fortunately, Lord Felchner, hello, my friend. Good vibes to you, man. Good vibes to you. 3090 is quite expensive. It's actually 2,500 euros. So yeah, that is still very expensive. But I think a 3080 now goes for about between 1,200 and 1,500 euros, something like that. It has really come down. It used to be about 3,500 euros, and it's gone down. It's gone really down. Oggy, thank you very, very much for that follow, man. And yeah, I hope to see you again in the future. Maybe we can fly. Maybe you can fly along with the cabin crew, my friend. That will be awesome. That will be pretty awesome. I can build a PC in 25. Yeah. Basically, it's finally they're coming down. They really are coming down. 1,600 euros for a 3090, really, Elron. Wow, that is actually pretty cheap. If you bought a 3080 for around 2,000 beer tokens last weekend, it's almost... Yeah, exactly. Yeah, but on the other hand, Camper, you know, you could see it coming. You could see it coming from the distance. As soon as China said, no more cryptocurrency, the prices went... Yeah, it's... Yeah. The chip shortage is still a problem, Stealth. You are absolutely right. The chip shortage is a problem right now. But still, you know, the prices are finally coming down. 2 RTX 3090s, and we'll play this game on 4K 100 frames per second. Actually, on a 3090, it actually runs pretty good at 4K, I heard, on just the one. So, yeah. So it's yeah, it is actually going they are going down finally. So thank God for that. Hey, good to see you there, Fort Noob. Fort Noob, you are quite welcome, my friend. You are absolutely welcome. There you go, my friend. Cheers. Final sip. Who is going to redeem it? I do think the game looks miles better visualized than prepared. It does. I mean, look at this. Oh, by the way, guys. In the last Q&A update with Jork and Martial, actually, they talked about a few things that are coming as well. Tides are also coming. Sneaky Fungus, you are most welcome, my friend. You are most welcome. Noah redeemed the hydrate. Yes, tidal ocean tides and stuff like that, they are actually coming. Not only that, they are, as I already stated, yeah, they are. But not only that, the Aurora Borealis, they are working on it, but it's not going to be some sort of overlay. It is going to actually respond to the Earth magnetic field. So I'm not sure how they are going to do that, but sandstorms are coming too. Exactly, they are coming too. But apparently, Sebastian is very much the rooting coming too. Yeah, that's a red card right there. Apparently, Sebastian was very adamant that it should be very, very accurate, the Aurora Borealis, so it should be based on the magnetic field of the planet. How are they going to simulate that? They are actually going to simulate the Aurora Borealis and not just make it look like a picture or something like that. It is going to actually look like the way the Aurora Borealis looks. So the Northern Lights should be real. How? I mean, how? I don't know. Yeah, Starway. I mean, it's like, yeah, I don't know. I mean, guys. Some guys out there filming it in 4K. Yeah, exactly. You can get data on magnetic activity every day, so I guess it will be based on that. Puffin, I think you're right, and that is the same thing that holds true for instance, the tidal information for seas and oceans. It's going to be exactly the same thing. I'm curious to see what kind of bathymetry data they can get, seeing as only like 30% of the ocean floor has been explored. They are working on that as well, actually. Right now, everything you see, all the masking of the ocean and the ocean flooring, basically, it's all being done by hand. So they are basically adjusting it all by hand. So down there, right down there, this is just a mask. What you now see is a mask of the lake right here, of the water body. But below that, there should be actually... they actually handcrafted the area below it. So they are handcrafting all the oceans, everything. So they will make sure that you can actually that the masking will be correct once they overlay the water on top of it. It is absolutely insane. Jörg is very adamant. Jörg of Microsoft himself is very adamant on the fact that he wants the simulation to be as real as possible. And that is, I have no idea how they're going to do that, but that is mind blowing to me. I'm looking to get a yoke as I only have 3D Extreme right now. How much can you recommend the Logitech G Pro Flight? It is pretty okay. It is good for the money. However, it kind of look. I can't look into your wallet. I can't see how much money you can spend. I can say that I own the Logitech flight yoke system and throttle, and I really have enjoyed that for a year's flying. Now, on the other hand, Blairman, I actually use the honeycomb yoke. The alpha yoke, sorry, and it is a absolute world of difference. However, there is a price tag to it, because if I want both the flight yoke and the throttle system from Bravo, first of all, you can't get your hands on a Bravo throttle because it's sold out worldwide, and second of all, if you want them both, you pay for about 500 euros. So it's like 500 to 600 euros, stuff like that. The Logitech to start out with is 150 euros. So, and you can get your hands on that one right now. So, you know, it's all what's it worth to you? How often are you going to use it? That's down to you. But I really have to say there is quite a difference between the Alpha yoke, the Alpha honeycomb yoke, and the Logitech yoke that I own right now. By the way, I'm pointing it right down there. It's still on. So, yeah. It's still on. It's really clever stuff how they can do that. Is this live weather? Yes, it is, Oggy. Yes, it is actually live weather. Yes, I will show you right now the live weather right there. There it is. Live weather. So yes, I am using live weather. But yeah, it kind of depends on what you can spend there, Blairman. It kind of depends on all what you can spend there. That's. But there are many good alternatives to very high-end yokes, and the low-end yokes are still also very good. I had a lot of enjoyment flying with the Logitech yoke for a long time. It was one of the best gifts my wife could give me on my birthday, and this birthday she gave me last Thursday she gave me the honeycomb alpha yoke for my birthday again. So yeah, she did it again twice in a row. So it's amazing. I use the yoke and the Xbox controller, though. I admit, use the controller more. Yeah, but that all depends on your preference, basically. So yeah, it all depends on preference. Ryzen 37, GeForce 360, 16 gigabytes. Yeah, exactly what Camper said. Bit more memory. Bit more memory. Yeah. At least 32 if you want to run it at those frame rate, but 46 is these days advisable. Basically, we are nearing our destination for this first waypoint. By the way, that is right there. We're 16 nautical miles away. 16 gigabytes is not actually the minimum, Devil Dude. 8 gigabytes is the minimum. I would not recommend using it on 8 gigabytes, but that is the actual minimum. So yeah. That is the actual minimum. Raccoon! Good to see you, my friend. Hello. So yeah, guys, if you want to pick up the next VOR, that is, let me see. Let me pull that up right there. That is Mike Uniform Sierra. That is on a 111.2 megahertz. So let's put that there. There we go. 111.2 megahertz. I'm going to set it already, but I'm not going to switch it yet. But I have set it already, so I can switch it easily, actually. So, yeah. Alright, there we go. Flight sim would use 8 gigabytes to load. Yeah, exactly that. Exactly that. Exactly that. Oh, that is good to hear, man, there, Raccoon Rising. Hope you catch a lot of lovely fish. I hope you catch a lot of lovely fish right there. It's always good to... no problem there, Raccoon. And thank you very much for dropping in, my friend. Hope you are having a lot of fun on the lakes or on the sea or rivers where you are going to fish. Fingers crossed, man. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. All right, guys. We are nearing the... let me see. The raccoon needs food. The closest airport right now, that is Lima Tango Charlie, India. Lima Tango Charlie, India. That is Ferit Melen. That is right now the nearest airport. It should be somewhere over there, I'm thinking. Let me see. Can we see it already? It should be there. In the distance. Flying over you at 40,000 feet, you are. Yep, there you are. Stealth Wolf right there. Stealth Wolf right there. Oh, good lord, guys. It is so good fun to have you here all on this lovely Friday. Having a lot of fun together. Just zooming about over Turkey. We are finally, next week, by the way, there's a good chance we are leaving Turkey. We are then actually moving on towards Syria. That is the next country where we are headed for. So, yeah. Who's having Stir Fry Friday today? No, not Stir Fry Friday today. No. Probably a salad or something like that. Yeah. There's a good chance I will have a pasta salad or something similar, something wonderful. Yeah. And we are... Yeah, where is that runway, guys? We should be able to see it, I'm pretty sure. Is this not showing up? Huh, interesting. Well, yeah, exactly. That is the one. Lima Tango Charlie, India. Lima Tango Charlie, India. That is the closest airport. Now, if you want to fly along with me, oh, it's still 9 nautical miles away. Okay, so yeah, okay. There we go. There we go. Yeah, that's good. That is good. Exactly. Let me see. It's Lima Tango Charlie, India. That is Ferit Milan Airport. The next one, actually, that is an air base. So, not sure if you can take off from there. So, if you want to fly along, this is a perfect opportunity. Head over to Lima Tango Charlie, India. And load in on the North European server. Make sure you have your settings set to all players, not live players, but all players, and you should be able to join my flight. You should see the immense group of the cabin crew flying right there. We have Jordy right there, Weem, Elron McBong in the air, JM Knights, Drunk Simming, Piper right there, Blairrock is right there, Velm in the air, Jaybird just in front of us, Camper in the TBM, Stealth Wolf way up there on 40,000 kilometers high, and Donny zooming in, zooming out, flying all over the place, and flipping upside down. What plane are you actually flying, Donny? What plane are you flying? Actually, this is Van City right down there. And it's pretty big, actually. Look at that. That is pretty big. It is showing up quite nicely, actually. It's loading in, but yeah. Where is that airfield then? Go around. Let me see. I need a new PC first for Flight Simulator. Recommendations on which 3090 or i9. There seems to be so many companies that make flight sim computers. Well, the thing is, go around. You're on an iMac now. Okay. First of all, the thing is that I would recommend, in your case, actually to look for a pre-built. If you are, well, that's actually the thing. How handy are you with building PCs yourself? Because if you're not, I would focus on a pre-build. And the pre-build, oh, there it is. Yeah, exactly. The pre-builds are pretty okay. You can go for MSI, you can go for, there are several brands out there that can actually give you pre-builds these days. And the pre-build prices are still pretty okay. They're pretty okay. So yeah, most people spend too much on their rigs. Exactly what Stealth Wolf is saying. Because the funny thing is that Microsoft Flight Simulator really does not need a 3090. If you want to spend that, that's fine. That's up to you. But it will run just as fine on a 3080 Ti, a 3070, or even a 3060. It will run absolutely fine. Now, having said that, if you want to run it on 4K at 60 or FPS or higher, yeah, you will need to go to those kind of extremes to actually get a good PC and get it running. But if you're not running at those resolutions continuously, it will just run fine on a lower card, actually, on a lower card. Also, keep in mind that the AMD cards and the AMD processors are also very, very good these days. They're very competitive. So it's pretty hard to actually say what should you get. I know that is not the answer that you, of course, want to hear. But go around. Check out, for instance, YouTube channels like... if you go check out YouTube channels like, for instance, Linus Tech Tips, Jay's 2 Cents. There are a few more of them out there. They will give you an okay indication of what you can buy for a reasonable amount of money these days. No, you don't need a widescreen. It gives you more options to actually for view, but yeah, you could do it on just... I'm running this on a normal 24-inch monitor, actually. Sorry, 27-inch monitor. This is a 27-inch monitor. So, yeah, it will actually run quite fine. So, yeah. Yeah, exactly. That is exactly right. Do you actually need this? And you also get into the go round. You get into the area of diminishing returns, you know. I mean, you are spending huge amounts of money on something, on just a few extra FPS here and there. Now, as I said, I can't look in your wallet, and if you want to spend that money, that's all on you. I'm not yucking your yum, but you know, it is actually not that expensive to you don't have to spend large amounts of money to actually get this game running pretty good, actually. And as I said, this is running on Ultra, 30 to 40 FPS. I'm running it on a 2080 Ti, 32 gigabytes of RAM, and a Core i9 9900K unlocked. That's what I'm running this on. This is what you're seeing, basically. And I'm running it on 1440K. So it runs really smooth and really good. You know, so yeah, it's exactly, Stealth Wolf, exactly that. So I'm switching, by the way, right now to the new VOR. As you guys can see, switch right there. I'm switching over. And it picked it up. There it goes. And that is... Let me set the new heading. The new heading will be... I'm doing this quite quickly. The new heading will be, let me see, 278. So the new heading is 278. 78, there we go. 27, that was a little bit too quick. 278. There we go. 278, that is where we are headed for right now. No, that is to, let me see, that is to Mike Uniform Sierra. Mike Uniform Sierra. That is to Mike Uniform Sierra there, Stealth. Yeah. So that's the new one. That is the new setting. And we fly on this heading for 44 minutes. So if you have a timer set, 44 minutes in this heading, right there. So yeah, go around. It is, getting back to your story, I mean, you really don't need that much of a high-end PC to actually run this. So it's, yeah. Just like the doctor, I need someone to provide a computer setup for me. Thank you. I would like a laptop for portability, as I do move around a lot. Well, actually, there are... thank you very much there. There are a few very good laptops out there. If you get a laptop with a 3070, a 3080, and 32 gigabytes of RAM, actually, you should be good. You should be fine. You should be absolutely fine. It will run it quite smoothly right there. Finally got back home on my way. We just are flying over Lake Van Gulu and heading towards Nemrut Crater on your suggestion there, Metalchi. So yeah. Do you think we will see add-on study level planes this year? Yes, Oggy. Yes, there already is just released. PMDG just released the DC-6. Go check that out on PMDG. So that is, let me see, that is Papa Mike Delta Golf. Sorry, Papa Mike Delta Golf, PMDG. And they released actually the DC-6, and that is a study level plane. So yes, and this basically has opened the floodgates to much more study level planes that are now going to come out. So yeah, you're way over there already. I'm trying to gain trying to reach you guys as quickly as I can, but it's not going quickly, unfortunately. But yeah, it's yeah. I mean, 30. Yeah, exactly. 30 to no clue what FPS I'm getting. Nor do I care. It's smooth and I'm having fun. Stealth. That is actually all you need. Oggy, as soon as they will be available in the marketplace for PC, and I don't see. It will take very long for PMDG to actually release the DC-6 in the marketplace as well. Right now you can only buy it as an installer, but it will be made available, I'm pretty sure, in the marketplace. It would surprise me if they wouldn't. Let's say that. But as soon as it's in the marketplace, Xbox owners will be able to buy it as well, because the marketplace is exactly similar for the PC as it is for the Xbox. It's the same, so yeah. Get a 271 with a turboprop. Yeah, that will speed things up. Exactly. Exactly. And I will redeem that hydrate right there, my friend. There's a low likelihood high fidelity aircraft will come to the Xbox. That would really surprise me, to be honest there, Fort Noob. That would really surprise me, because as I said, the marketplace for, as far as I know, the marketplace for the PC and the Xbox are exactly the same. They're basically mirrored. So if it's available on the Xbox, on the PC, it should become available on the Xbox as well. So yeah, exactly. Hope well, Camper. Yes, the Xbox Series X apparently supports not only peripherals but also keyboard and mouse. Apparently, so it should work. It should work. But that's just, yeah, you know, it's speculation right now. It's speculation. I'm not sure. So it's going to be, yeah, it's going to be very interesting to see how the marketplace will develop there for Noob. I don't know, to be honest. I think there are going to be limitations with the Xbox they haven't disclosed. Yeah, it could be. It could be. Stated that not every add-on will be available for Xbox because of sometimes heavy performance loads of some add-ons. That kind of makes sense there, Puffin. Yeah, that kind of makes sense. That kind of makes sense, though. Yeah, you may be right there. You may be right there, because yeah, of course they cannot guarantee the frame rates on the Xbox, of course, if someone models with that. So yeah, it's. I'm crossing my fingers and hoping that that will not be the case, because let's face it, Xbox would be missing out a lot then. It's speculation, exactly. But since, yeah, it is. That is quite true, that Camper. It is pure speculation. Yeah. It's basically a PC in terms of hardware. They can make it extremely similar. Yes. Yes, that is exactly what, actually, that is what York said during the E3 extended interview. If you watch the extended interview, he actually was very, very impressed by the processing power of the Xbox Series X, for instance. So it is also the reason why it will only be released on the Xbox Series X and S and upwards. It will not become backwards compatible. So yeah. That Aerosol has already said that they won't be bringing high fidelity aircraft to the air. Well, that is a bit of a shame to hear that, actually, Fort Noob. That is a bit of a shame. Yeah. Maybe they could make it work, actually. I'm not sure, but there could be a chance. Hey, Baganadio Bigo. Thank you very much for that follow, man. Welcome to the cabin crew. Hope you are enjoying what you're seeing. And we are now having a wonderful, wonderful flight right here over Turkey. This is Lake Van Gulu. We are headed towards Nemrut Crater Lake in the distance. And from there on, we are flying towards Sungu. And moving onwards, actually. Captain Avilian. Controlling planes like the DC-6 will be difficult with a controller. To be honest, Captain Avilian, I think controlling a plane like the DC-6 with a controller is impossible. It's simply impossible. I have no way how to do that. Nice flight, very nice weather. Indeed. Yes, indeed. The weather is great. We had a little bit of problems taking off, getting enough lift, actually. But right now, we are still doing good. Fortunately, we are doing very good, and we are now, we had to climb to about 11,000 feet to get over the mountain ranges from Kars, where we took off in the north of Turkey. We are now heading towards the west again, towards Ankara, basically, and from there on we are heading towards eventually Syria and moving on down south. Thank you very much. The livery, by the way, this is my temporary livery. I'm flying this today in honor of Jeff Cat, who made this for me for my birthday last week. I turned 50 last week, hence the 50. But yeah, and the 440,000 kilometers, 220 plus hours. This has grown to about 600,000 kilometers for just one flight around the world. Yes, we are crazy, but we're having a lot of fun doing it. So definitely. But yeah, right now we are moving and grooving over Turkey. Have been flying actually quite a while over Turkey already. But then again, Turkey is a very, very big place. So yeah. Thank you very much, Dev. Thank you very much. You have a great new site. Yeah, indeed, indeed. They are in the marketplace though, and have been working with Amazon since day one. Pretty sure. Yeah. I mean, we'll just have to wait and see, guys. We'll just have to wait and see how it's going. As I said, it's right now. It's all speculation. That is what Camper also stated. It is speculation. So we will know in 3 weeks' time. In 3 weeks' time, well, actually 4 weeks, basically. In 4 weeks' time, we will know exactly how the Xbox is going to perform and how it's going to look and what's going to happen. So yeah, I am really, really interested to see what it's going to be like. I'm really interested to see. So yeah. The guy who made this game said Xbox Series X is powerful console, so maybe just maybe we might get surprised. Exactly. Yeah, York actually stated that on the E3 extended interview that he did, also mentioning that indeed the Xbox is very powerful, apparently. So, and it should be able to run this quite smoothly in high resolutions on ultra settings. Funnily enough. So yeah, we're just going to have to wait and see how it all turns out, Augie and everyone else. You know, it's fingers crossed. I'm really, really interested to see what is going to happen in the coming next week, because not only, of course, is there the Xbox release itself, and I get that a lot of people are focused on it, but actually what I am waiting for is the Sim Update 5, which is released on the same day. So we have the Xbox released on the one hand, and we have the Sim Update for PC on the other hand. And the Sim Update will include a lot of upgrades, like, for instance, wakes on planes. So if you land in a water plane, you could actually see lakes. We get the official support for pontoons on seaplanes and stuff like that. You can actually see the smoke coming off wheels when you land on a runway, or you can see the wake of a snow wake coming off the skis that are if you're taking off from snowy areas. Not only that, there is a very good chance we are getting DirectX 12 support. Fingers crossed that will be actually gaining. That we will be gaining a little bit of performance with that as well. To be honest, the reflections looked so much better. So, is there something of DLSS support coming? I don't know, maybe. They never excluded the option, but they didn't say they were working on that as well. The thing is that, not only that, but there are so many cool things coming out already, also for the PC. Oh, and not only that, what I keep forgetting is basically this, guys. This, the Garmin 1000 and the Garmin 3000 are actually getting an update. They are getting an update, guys. So they are going to be much, much better. Working Title is working on that as well. Yeah, ray tracing, exactly. Is listed for 2021 implementation and on the latest dev update. It is? Fortnoob, yes. Okay, I'm happy. I'm happy! That is awesome. Slew mode, yeah, the slew mode is like pressing Y, the Yankee key, and then moving back and forth. It's, yeah. But yeah, it's... Mosquito in strobe light. Oh, that is hilarious. Always a great flight with you, good people. Got to head out, no problem there. Radio DJ, thank you very much for hanging out with us, as always, my friend. Hope to see you soon again. Have a wonderful weekend there in Ireland, my friend. Have a wonderful weekend in Ireland. Aaron Thomas, hello there. Hello, my friend. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having fun. DLSS is NVIDIA. Yeah, it is. Yeah. Xbox is AMD. Strange they will support it. Well, the thing is, it will probably be PC support, and not as much as it will be Xbox support. It will not probably do anything extra on Xbox. But then again, the AMD support is probably coming with what's it called? AMD Fidelity or something? High Fidelity, or there is an alternative for DLSS on the AMD. So. Yeah, that will probably be the alternative for the Xbox version. So maybe, I don't know. We're going to have to wait and see, Captain Avillion. But it's going to be interesting to say the yeah, exactly, high fidelity FX. That's it. Thank you very much there, Fortnite. So yeah, it's going to be very, very interesting there. Aaron Thomas, where are you? That water is nice. It is. We are now flying currently over, and I will show you. There we go. Navigraph. Boop. There we are. We are now currently flying over Lake. What's it called? I keep forgetting that, and I'll probably butcher it while I pronounce it. Van Gulu. That is where we now are flying over, headed towards Nemrut Crater Lake. That is where we are headed for. So yeah. Island Control, good to see you, my friend. Good to see you. Hello. So yeah, we are in the northeastern part of Turkey right now. That is where we are flying, my friend. That is where we are flying, Aaron Thomas. Northeast Turkey, exactly. They discussed it yesterday in Windows 11 announcement. They did. Really. Oh, it's going to be interesting then. Them updates are coming to the Series X on the same day, apparently. Skis on the... Yeah, exactly. It's all a package there, Augie. Because basically what they introduce is all the sim updates 5 as we now know them. They will be coming as one package in the Xbox release. The month after that, in July, you guys, the Xbox community and the PC community will be getting the sim update 6. Followed by World Update 6 in September, and the World Update 6 will include Germany, an update for Germany, Austria, and Switzerland. So it's going to be really interesting. It's going to be there's a lot of stuff coming your way. There's a lot of stuff coming your way, as it has been for us PC users as well. It's like a constant update stream that you're getting. It's really cool. So yeah. Hey, Captain Seppi, good to see you, man. Hello. Hope you're doing well, my friend. Hope you are doing well. Let's be honest, even if they bring FS 2020 to the Xbox with only a 172, the TVN 930, and an A320 Neo, it's still going to be a very cool game for the Xbox. Yes, because the Xbox will also have this out of the box. If you should own an Xbox and you just have the standard Game Pass version, and you basically go to the North European server, you hop on and fly along with me, this is what you will see. There will be no difference. Only the thing is that you will see it on a huge TV screen. But other than that, it's exactly the same. So yeah. Oh, it is August. I thought it was September actually, but it's August. Oh, interesting, interesting. Actually, we are in the east of Turkey. Yeah, we are. Close to the southeast, actually. Northeastern part is really far away from Lake Van. Yeah, okay. We actually... Yeah, I keep forgetting that we already flew 120 nautical miles south. Yeah. So that's nearly 240 kilometers we flew to the south, basically. You're quite right there, Metal G. I keep forgetting that. So, yeah. Exactly. I'm doing well. Hope you are too. Also, I will be test flying the Takeover Friday route this weekend. Good to see, man. Good to see. If it means muster, I will post it on Discord. I'm looking forward to it, my friend. I am looking forward to that. Yes, indeed. Maybe some updates to the Swiss Alps. Hold the Torsken. Yes, the entire digital elevation map, or DEM as they say it, will be adjusted to up to standard. So yes, they will be adjusted. Not only that, but with next update, apparently there are also coming a lot of extra new high photogrammetry cities for Norway. So they're going to update Norway. They're going to update a few cities in France, I believe. There's constant updates going on in the background as well. Don't forget that, guys. So yeah, it's going to be really, really interesting. So yeah, we'll just have to wait and see. Can't wait until it's released on the Xbox. So many people stop asking stupid questions. Well, JM Knights, as you know, there are no stupid questions. There are only stupid answers, mostly given by me. So, hey, there you go. It's mostly given by me. But hey, I have you as a community to back me up and correct me if I'm wrong. There you go. That's yeah. Cheers, guys. So yeah. But yeah, it's. You have to go back and do it. Oh man! Oh, not again! Not again! There, Icebird. Oh good lord! Oh good lord! Is Fabio streaming today? I don't know. Oh, you're asking for it, Noob. Yeah, okay. Ah, awesome, awesome, awesome. So, that's 1600 Zulu. That's quite late, actually. That's quite late for Noob. Usually he's on earlier, isn't he? We won't be able to rate Fabio. Yeah. Red card right there. You're right. You're right. Aww. But yeah, it's in a few weeks I will be in Norway, entering North European on my trip around the world. Very cool. Yeah, man. It's the thing is that I can highly, highly recommend anyone flying Microsoft Flight Simulator. If you want to do a round the world trip, go do it. It is an experience, guys, and I'm not saying you have to do it as crazy as we are doing it right now. I'm not saying you have to fly 5 years around the world for just one flight around the world, basically. You know, you don't have to go everywhere, see everything. Just plan your flight, take off, start flying, land, and take off from there again, and see where this incredible, crazy journey can take you. And trust me, it is a incredibly crazy, beautiful, stunning, jaw-dropping journey that you are on. I can guarantee this to you. I can actually, hands down, I can guarantee this. How many times this simulation has not made me drop my jaw on the floor, I cannot count on either hand anymore. It just goes on and on and on. It just goes on and on, and it will only get better. Always remember, it's good to talk. Indeed. Quite true. Group 5 fighters are always later. Oh, they are! Oh, they are! Interesting. Interesting. I didn't know that, actually, but thanks for the info there, Fortnite. By the way, go check out Flying Fabio if you can. He is a freaking awesome streamer. He really is. I mean, he is the boss. He is the dude. He is the maestro. The maestro, yes. I cannot state that enough. So, yeah. Go check out Flying Fabio. Shout out to the Flying Fabio. There you go. Go check him out. Go check him out. He is absolutely cool. So yeah, guys. Flying around Africa and already taking so long. Drunk simming. Yeah, I know you are. You are on a wonderful... Yeah, don't forget. Oh, thank you. I've got a nice drink. Bubbly, bubbly water. There you go. Starting to have dents due to Sony jaw drops. Yes, each and every time he hears a thunk, he knows what's going on. He knows what's going on. Metal cheat, my dude. No. It's sparkling water. It's sparkling water. Well, that's actually gin tonic, but who cares? So, hey, I'm flying. I don't care. So, just time for the hydrate. Exactly. It's schnapps, I'm sure. No, it's not. It's gin. It's gin and tonic. No, it's not. It's just normal water. It's just normal water. Flying Guy, thank you very much for that follow, and welcome to the cabin crew, my friend. Welcome to the cabin crew. You're in for a ride, my friend. We're here for the next 5 years. And for those that are wondering, what is this crazy idiot doing? What is this crazy idiot up to? Let me show you. Ta-da! No, it's not that actually. It's more like that! Right there! 600,000 kilometers for just one flight around the world. Did he say one flight around the world? Yes. One flight around the world. We are flying everywhere. We are seeing everything. It's not just a statement. It's a way of life. So that is what we're doing. Eventually, this map... the world map should be this world map should be updated and be exactly the same as this one, so you guys can get a better and quicker look at what we are doing. But this is what we are doing, my friends. Yes, I am not kidding. I am not kidding, and I'm flying it in this little tin can right there. The Cessna 172 G1000. So yeah. Hey, where can I find this livery? Maybe I'll join the next flight. The liveries, you can actually download Flying Guy. The liveries, if you go to the Discord channel, exactly that camper right there linked. Thank you very much for that link right there. You can actually get the not only the flight plans for my flight. I fly each and every Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. But you can also download all the liveries for each and every plane up to the premium version is in there as well. So you can get the cabin crew liveries. You can get they are all free, 2 gigabytes download. So be prepared for that. But other than that, just fly along and yeah, have a little bit of fun. I am always on the North European server, Flying Guy. I fly from 1 p.m. Central European Standard Time, so that is 1100 Zulu. I fly from 1 p.m. to about 5-ish p.m. in Central European Standard Time. So that's Paris time, basically. And I'm on the North European server. Hop on, fly along, just have a little bit of fun. Just have a little bit of fun. So yeah, it's... or the plane, or are you using the default 172? Yes, I am using the default Flying Guy. I am using the default 172, and the reason why I used the default 172 was the fact that I actually started out flying in the standard version. The standard version only has the default 172 and the default 152. But the default 152 has a nautical mile range of 420 nautical miles, and this plane has a nautical mile range of 640. And that's the reason why I chose that one right there. That is the exact reason. Just want to see proper planes like EasyJet, Pan Am, etc. coming to the Series X. Actually, Oggy, the thing is, those are liveries, and you can get them already. You can download them for instance. Let me show you. I can show you that as well. If you, yeah, the thing is, I'm not sure if it will be available for Microsoft, the Xbox. But if you go to FlightSim.2 and you go to, for instance, aircraft liveries. Now let's take the Airbus and let's take the A320neo. Yeah, there are a lot of liveries out there that you can actually get. There are a lot of liveries out there. So if I would say, for instance, what did you say? EasyJet. There you go. EasyJet. So yeah, it's just a livery. That's basically just a skin. It is just a skin. That's what we are talking about. So yeah. Woo-ha! This, yes. This is, thank you very much there. What's the next flight? The next flight is, this is my last flight for today. Yes, it is, Flying Guy. Next Wednesday, we will be taking off from Elazig in Turkey. So where we land, we take off again. But that's next Wednesday, yeah. Look at this. The crater lake is amazing. Yes, this is Nemrut Crater Lake, guys. Nemrut Crater Lake was pointed out by Metalchi right there. Let's switch over to a better view right here. There we go. Well, look at this. I mean, yeah, you can't miss that. This is a crater, basically. Those small hills and mountains are volcanoes. They are. Really. So it's all volcanoes right there. Wow. That is really distinct and really cool. I'd like some more liveries for the fly-by-wire aircraft. There are a lot of them out there, Stealthwolf. Try the FlightSim.2 website and you will find a huge amount of them. An absolute huge amount. Look at this, guys and gals. Wow, this is the strength of Microsoft Flight Simulator. Dreadnought VS, thank you very much for that follow, man. Welcome to the channel, and I hope you're having a wonderful day. But this is out of the box, guys. If you run an Xbox and you fly here, this is exactly the same thing that you will see. I did not do anything. I did not upgrade anything. I did not download any mods for this. This is what it looks like. Exactly that. Look at that. How cool is that? You can see the roads there going up towards the lake. Right there. All the roads going up towards the lake. I mean, look at that. How stunning and cool is that? Absolutely beautiful. That was a good catch there, yeah. FlightSim.2, yeah, exactly. FlightSim.2, okay, yeah. And FlightSim.2 is one of the best websites for the PC version of Microsoft Flight Simulator for mods. It is really, really good. Guybrush, good to see you, my friend. Hello, hello, mon ami. Mwah. Hope you're doing well, my friend. Hope you're doing well. Have you already done the South African leg? And if you did, what do you think about it? Flying Guy, no, I have not done that yet. I will show you in a bit before I basically faceplant myself straight into the crater wall here. Let's not do that, shall we? Let's not do that. But I will show you what we've done so far. The flight so far has been, and I've started flying from the 9th of September. Keep that in mind. I've started flying from the 9th of September. But yeah, from the Asobo fly-by-wire converter program. Really interesting. Look at that. How cool is that, guys? You can, oh man. That was really cool, guys. That was cool. That was cool. Yeah, I like that. I like that. Let me show you. I'm switching over. Boop, right there. We are switching back. And opening up the browser again. There we go. Now, if I go to my world trip right here, I started out in the Netherlands, right there. Started out in the Netherlands and started flying basically all around Europe. Then flew to Eastern Europe, all the way up to North, to Scandinavia. Then we flew, unfortunately we could not reach Iceland, so we had to fly to the UK. Flew all over the UK, headed back over to Western Europe, and flew all the way over towards the Balkans right there. And now we are in Turkey, right here, and we are then flying south. We are flying south through Syria, through Jordan, Lebanon, Israel, etc. towards Egypt, and then moving on all the way south, flying to every single country in Africa right there, heading all the way around, moving all the way up back towards the Middle East, heading then towards the Central Asia right there. So all the Stan countries, Kazakhstan, Uzbekistan, Turkmenistan, Kyrgyzstan, Afghanistan, of course, Pakistan, and then we are headed towards South Asia, so India basically, Bangladesh, all the way towards Southeast Asia, and that's how far I filled it in, but eventually it should look like that. It should look like that. So that is what we are doing in a Cessna 172, just for the fun of it, guys. Just for the fun of it, because we can. Eminemistan. Eminemistan. I'm Slim Shady, yes, I'm the real Shady, yes, the other Slim. Yeah, no. Let's not go there. At work for the weekend, so cool. Fingers crossed you have clear weather, man. I'm hoping for you. I think the weather is actually clearing up in Europe, so Guybrush, yes, let's hope that it's isn't that a red card? Kinda. Eminemistan, well, maybe. Yeah, let's give that a red card right there. That one's for you, right there. But man, yeah, let's. I heard there's great weather incoming, so fingers crossed, my friend. I am crossing my fingers for you, Guybrush. I am hoping that you are having a wonderful, wonderful performance right there. Look at those lines. Not sure if I'm now wanting spaghetti or if I'm going to cease. Oh, let's hope not, my friend. Let's hope not. When do you plan to do a real snuffelvlucht in the 172? A exploratory flight in the 172. Actually, that will be given to me by my wife, Kadilu, aka Mrs. Shoney Gaming. And that will happen in September, probably. She stated that once I have flown an entire year, no, much earlier, once I have flown an entire year in the Cessna 172, I actually get a test flight in a Cessna 172 G1000 exactly as the plane we are now flying in. And yeah, it's so that's going to be pretty awesome. I will be filming that for you guys, and we will be. There's probably a very small chance that I could stream it, but yeah, it's yeah, from Lelystad to Frankfurt via Rotterdam. I don't think so. Yeah. Let's hope it. Let's hope so, Ween. Let's hope so. Yeah, but yeah, she is. As I said, it's yeah. Livery's installed for Wednesday. Good to hear, man. Good to hear. Good to hear, Flying Guy. Yeah, and it's good. It will be fun to have you also up in the air. I'm not sure if Visheslavu, if you're flying along with us as well, please say hello in chat if you are. We currently have Jay on Nights right there, Drunk Simming, Wim. We have Metalchi right there, El Romabon, Jamel, of course, aka The Rock, Stealth Wolf flying up in the air, Jaybird, Piper right there. We have Jordy, Velm, and Camper in the distance. And Donny is zooming around left and right there. He is zooming around up and down. What time on Wednesday do you start streaming UK time? That will be 12 o'clock? 12 o'clock in the afternoon UK time there, Flying Guy. 12 o'clock. So yeah, it's usually 1 o'clock Central European Standard Time. So 1 o'clock Paris time. So it's 12 o'clock GMT, I think. Yeah, 12 o'clock exactly, yeah. I've just read liveries are yet to hit the marketplace, and the first set to be released the first week of August 24th. And Microsoft will be releasing an Aviators Club livery pack to celebrate the game release, which will be free for all players through September 30th. That will not surprise me, because there is already an Aviators pack available, actually, Oogie. There already is. So yeah, but it's cool that everyone's getting them now. That is pretty cool. That is pretty cool. I like that. Remember not to get carried away on your real flight. 440,000 miles round trip in a real 172 is going to be expensive. And then some, Captain Seppi. Oh yeah, that's not something we're going to do. I don't have the time for that anyway, so we're doing this already. So that would mean I would leave you guys behind. No, that's not gonna happen. I am not leaving the cabin crew behind. We are one, we are all. Yes, we are one, we are all. Definitely. Because I live in Dubai. Exactly. Well, it's 1100 Zulu, so yeah. It's 1100 Zulu time, so... But yeah, it's if you take Central European Standard Time, 1 p.m. and convert that to your own time, you should be fine. So yeah. Hey, Dog's Breath, good to see you, man. Good to see you. I was wondering, I couldn't find you in the air already, my friend. But yeah, it's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. We are moving and grooving towards, where are we headed for? We are headed for Sungu. That is where we are headed for. We just flew over Nemrut Crater Lake. And we are now headed towards Sungu. That is 30 nautical miles away. So that is Lima Tango Charlie Kilo. Lima Tango Charlie Kilo. Actually, that is Moss Air Base. So yeah. Could you do a 64-day flight? I'm not sure if I... airborne for 64 days. Oh, good lord. In a Cessna 172. 64 days. How did they stay up in the air? How? Myself looking in the garbage can with a vacuum cleaner running and having Bob serve me T-bone steak chopped up in a thermos bottle. Ouch. Oh, good lord. That is, yeah, that's not something I would be looking forward to, actually. Fairy tanks and P-bottles, exactly there, 99 Tango. Exactly that, yeah. Yeah, I believe, as Flying Fabio once stated it, make sure you have a Gatorade bottle at your side. Yeah. Otherwise, how do I say this correctly? Yeah. Sorry, people down there. Yes, it's golden showers. Sorry. Yeah, incoming blue ice. It's a bad thing. I will redeem that there, Chris. I will redeem that. Blue ice, exactly. Blue ice falling. Yeah, that's not something we... I mean, how do I explain that to the Turkish people? I mean, come on, guys, come on. We are not showering them with good vibes. Usually, as I say, the cabin crew is filled with good vibes. We are here to have fun, and we are usually showering each and every country that we are flying over with good vibes. I am not going to shower them with pee. No. Disagree. Pee is good vibes. Okay, I'm not yucking your yum there, 99. I'm not yucking your yum. I mean, if that's your thing, that's on you. But still, you know, it's... Yeah. It's... Yeah. And in my channel, that would actually get you a red card right there. And red card here is actually a... it is a mark of honor. Yes, a red card is a absolute mark of honor. So... yeah, well played. Well played. Definitely. Revenge for them giving us Turkish delight. Yeah. Here, have some Turkish delight. Hell, we'll give you some yellowish shower. Not the same. And I actually like Turkish delight. So, yeah, I like Turkish delight. Oh, baklava. Oh, come on, guys. Oh, baklava. Oh, yeah. Or shawarma. Oh, shawarma with garlic sauce. In a pita bread. Oh, anyway, yeah. Let's not go there, shall we? I mean, talking about golden showers and having a salivating mouth is kind of weird. Let me face that. Let me say that. There you go. There you go. Rocky. Oh, that is dangerous stuff. Rocky is dangerous stuff, guys. For those that do not know what Rocky is, it is very, very, very hefty booze. Coming straight from the Turkish people. Yes. Rocky is nasty. Rocky is definitely nasty. Ooh. But lovely. Alright, guys. There is, in the distance, we can already see Lima Tango Charlie Kilo. That is, well, now we can't, but there it is. Lima Tango Charlie Kilo. That is right there. Also 50%. That is basically lighter fuel, Metal Sheet. That is lighter fuel. Let's face it. That is lighter fuel. That's bad. That's bad. Yeah, I'm becoming thirsty as well. Yep. Alright, guys. Once again, we are going to set the new frequency because we are now only 6.2 nautical miles away, and the next VOR is Bravo November Golf, if I'm not mistaken. Bravo November Golf, and that is 112.1 megahertz. So let's change the nav1 setting to 112.1 megahertz. 112.1. I'm not going to switch it yet again. The heading will be 272, so that is not that bad. Basically, we're headed in the same direction, roughly the same direction. But yeah, it's that is where we're headed for. Do you use it for paint stripping? Basically, yeah. Basically, yeah. That is lighter fluid right there. That's rocket fluid, basically. As a great man, Anthony Bourdain once said, that is rocket fluid, rocket fuel right there. Drinking rocket fuel. All right, guys. As I said, Bravo November Golf. That is the next VOR that we are headed for. That is in the direction of Bingöl. From there on, that is 15 nautical miles. We will be flying that direction for about 27 minutes. And then we are moving on towards our final leg. Our final leg is towards Elazig. That is Lima Tango Charlie Alpha with Echo Lima Golf VOR. And we will be flying that for 64 nautical miles. So, yeah. About those little circus on the Air Force bases. Yeah, I thought I was. And each time you see an Air Force, you see something like this, it is either a combination of a military airport. So if you see those tiny circles right there, that is usually an indication that it is a military base or a military airport. Should we actually be flying here in real life? No, you will be shot down. Let's face it, you will be shot down. But this is a simulation, guys. We can fly anywhere. We can see everything. So yes, we can fly here. And if you want to refuel and want to take off and join us, you can do that. And this is, as I said, Lima Tango Charlie Kilo. Lima Tango Charlie Kilo. That is where you will be able to take off from. Head over to the North European server and just take off from Lima Tango Charlie Charlie Kilo. Look up, and there we are. There we are. So yeah, actually, I noticed something on the... oh, look at that! I really didn't even notice that. Fly everywhere, see everything. 50-year special edition. Oh, that is cool. I just noticed that. I just noticed that for the first time. Oh, that is pretty cool. That is pretty cool. That is pretty awesome. So yeah. Mostly combination in the eastern parts. Yeah, usually... Well, in the Netherlands it holds true as well. For instance, one very well-known airport is Eindhoven Airport. EHED. So that is Echo Hotel Echo Delta. That is a very well-known airport in the Netherlands. But it is a combination between a military and a civilian airport. Hence, it does not show up in the simulator. You have to download that from, for instance, a site from as my Flight Sim 2, and then it will show up. So yeah, Sky Factor will show you the restricted areas as well. Yes, they will. It does. And not only that, Little Nav Map also shows that as well. You can also pull that up in Little Nav Map, or if you own Navigraph, as I do, it will show up there as well. So it will show up the regions where you can and cannot fly actually. The restricted airspace is very, very much visible. And in a normal situation, you would actually plot your flight around those routes. So you will not fly straight over that unless you are in a very, very big emergency and you are able to explain yourself. But yeah, other than that, you basically plot your flights around those restricted airspaces. For instance, flying over something like Amsterdam, Paris, London, that's not allowed. That is not allowed unless you get confirmation from the ATC that you actually are allowed to fly in that airspace. Otherwise, you will not fly over... You cannot officially fly, as far as I know, over Buckingham Palace. It's just not possible. That is restricted airspace, basically. So, stuff like that, it is... yeah. But this is a simulation, guys. This is a simulation. This is us just having fun, flying around, having a blast, having a laugh. So, yeah. That is the reason why we do this. That is the exact reason why we can actually, in this case, fly over a military airport right there. Try the White House. Yeah, exactly that. Yeah, you won't even come close to a large... Funnily enough, now that you say that, I'm not sure if I can pull that up, but... because there is a really strange part in no, I'm not sure if I can pull that up. The funny thing is, the airspace is really restricted around Washington. Look it up in Little Nav Map. It looks really weird. But there is like a little indenture, like a little part that's cut out of it. And that is where a civilian airport actually is. So it's like a small window where you can fly really close to the White House, funnily enough. And that it is a normal commercial airport, and it's cut out of the restricted airspace. It's really funny to see that. Really interesting as well. Oh, by the way, I think we already passed. Yeah, we passed the last waypoint actually. So what I just did is I switched right now. I pressed this button right there and switched to 112.1. Bravo November Golf. You can now see it show up right there. Bravo November Golf right there. So that is, if you press that button, you switch between it. And we now have the 1172 heading. So let's put that to 272. Sorry, 272 heading. 272, yeah. 273, 272. That is the correct heading right now. That is where we're headed for. So yeah. When did you pick that up? I just kind of tried it out and it worked. So yeah, funnily enough, it seems like a couple of weeks, right? Yeah, kinda. But I mean, of course, I watched Captain Arash do it on our stream, but I just kind of tried it out to see what would happen with VORs and with their frequency and stuff like that, and well, it just picked it up. So I was like, oh, so that's how it works. Okay, awesome. So yeah, it's, apparently I picked these things up quite quickly. I don't know why, I don't know how, but yeah, it's I can't fly anymore. I'm driving on the ground now. Forgot to drink Red Bull that gives me wings. Devil dude, there you go. Did it just... Let's try that again. There we go. Yep. A red card right there. Yeah, I mean, but it's nice to have an alternative for VOR and GPS alignment for GPS uses VOR uses GPS for alignment, doesn't it? It kind of works the same. ILS is basically just ILS is left, right, and up and down. That is basically the range of the radio beams, and VOR is just left and right. So it's just a left and right that you get. Basically, it's like a cone shaped that you get from the VOR station. And if you have an ILS, it's up and down and left and right as well. So yeah. So basically, what you could do is, if I now turn off, for instance, I could switch my CDI right there. Nope. And turn that to, I need to turn that to our current heading right there. There we go. And you see that it can actually, it focuses you on the VOR station that you're flying towards. And it tries to keep you on that line as well. So yeah. It tries to keep you on that line as well. But it's just a single line. Whereas in the case of GPS, it will send you from point to point to point, actually. So it will just keep continuing the next point, the next point. So that is basically what it does. But it is a very, very fun way to fly as well. I really will admit that, yeah. So yeah. Because I'm all new to this, I don't understand. Are liveries just skins? Are they study level planes too? No, liveries are just skins. They are just skins, nothing more, nothing less. So it's fine, Augie. There are no stupid questions in this channel, only stupid answers, mostly given by me. So yeah, but it's it's all they're just skins. You basically have to see them as skins, and they're free mostly. So yeah. Or if you buy a plane, sometimes it comes with a number of liveries as well. So yeah. I think you're thinking of Arnav. Yeah, I could be wrong, but I think you're thinking of Arnav there, Win. Yeah. Looks like a big wall beneath me. Dog's Breath, where are you, my friend? Where are you hanging out? Dog's Breath. Oh, right there. Let's see if we can adjust the course a little bit. Sometimes it's also sometimes it can be a glitch, or it can be something other. For instance, which is picked up incorrectly and then translated by the AI that creates the map. So yeah, for instance, we had if you guys remember, we had the Great Wall of Switzerland. Which was completely a scenery glitch, yeah, exactly. Starbuck, thank you very, very much for joining the channel, my friend. Thank you very much, and yeah, it's good to see you here, man. Blueberry, yes, indeed, the next update will indeed be Germany, Austria, and Switzerland, and I can say already flying over Austria, Switzerland. And Germany, I can already recommend that. I can truly, truly recommend that. It is so much fun, but it's going to look so much better once it's done. You know, once the update is coming, Blueberry, oh man, I mean, and I'm hoping that they will continue. For instance, so they will continue also the world updates. They already stated this. They will constantly upgrade the world and make it look better. So that is definitely coming. I'm just coming in beside you in my Battlestar Galactica Viper. Oh, well played there, Starbuck. Well played, well played. Starbuck, are we talking the original series or the new series? Interesting to know. Interesting to know your view on that one. With GPS, you are communicating with a series of satellites to triangulate, determining your location. With VOR, the VOR is sending a radio signal out at 360 degrees from the antenna, and your aircraft is picking it up. Exactly that. Actually, the funny thing is, if you if you use a little nav map, you can right-click on the VOR and set the range of the VOR station, actually, and you can see how far the circle goes out. Both. Well played, well played, well played. So that is actually a pretty cool trick, actually. So yeah, that is actually a pretty cool trick. Viper 1 is following you. Viper 1 is following you. Where are you at? Can I already see you? I can't see you, I think, yet. What is your in-game name, Starbuck? What is your in-game name? Because then I will look out for you and see if I can find you right there, Starbuck. Yes. I am on the North European server, by the way, and I'm on all players. Not live players, all players. So even if you are on live players and you cannot see us, we should be able to see you. So yeah. The walkway that stayed in the same height all the way along. Ah! Oh, look at this, guys. This actually, it looks so cool and so pretty. There is indeed, well, this is not actually, I think, a wall. This is more like a separate view of the Bing maps that they have integrated. I mean, this is very, very low detail, and this is very, very high detail. You can actually make it out. So yeah, a bad joint. Yeah, this is basically just bad satellite imagery from Bing. This is just bad satellite imagery from Bing, where this is much, much more detailed. So that is what you're seeing. Yeah. I fly a Doctor Who TARDIS too. As long as you don't use your sonic wrench on me, I'm fine with that, Starbuck. I'm fine. I am fine. This is new for the plane game site sci-fi ships. Ah! Let me see. A piece of sticky tape to tape the maps together. Yeah, it kind of looks like it. It kind of looks like it. Oh, look at that. The way how the sun refracts on that river right there, guys. Awesome, awesome, awesome. That is so pretty. Get the Starship Enterprise in the game. Would not surprise me, Devil Dude, if there already is such a thing. My real name is Sheldon. Well played. Well played. Sheldon. I hope not Cooper at the end, but yeah. There we go, guys. And we are now currently headed for, as I said, Bingu. That is Lima Tango Charlie Bazinga. Exactly. Lima Tango Charlie uniform. That is where we are flying now towards. That is a rather short flight. 27 minutes should be the maximum flight. We are already basically halfway. So we should have another 10 to 12 minutes left on that flight. And then we are on the final leg. We are then heading for Elazig. Elazig is Lima Tango Charlie Alpha, Elazig Airport. It has two runways. Runway 07, that you can only land on a VOR, and the VOR is 112.15. Or on runway 25, that has an ILS. So yeah, we are going. We are trying to land on runway 25, and actually, I think that is the one that we will be landing on. So yeah. You're popping in and out. We are still here. We're not going fast, so you should be able to catch us up there, Starbuck. Don't worry about that. Do not worry about that. That should be fine. But yeah, it's there are two runways. As I said, I think we will be landing at. I know we will be landing at Lima Tango Charlie Alpha. So LTCA on Elazig Airport. And I'm pretty sure we will be landing on runway 25 that has an ILS setting. I already have the localizer as well set for us. So it should be fine. We should be able to easily drop in there. Feeling very lazy. I've got the ILS setting all good to go, my friend. Camper, the ILS localizer setting is this one. 110.3. 3 megahertz. That is the localizer setting for the ILS. If you really want to do a easier landing, that will help you out quite a lot. Trust me on that. But the aircraft will have multiple antennas, GPS, ELT, COM1, COM2. Yeah, exactly. There is a array of a battery of antennas, all good to go to guide you in any which way you can. So if GPS fails, you can fall back to VOR. If VOR fails, you can go back to DME, and the list goes just on and on and on. So yeah, it's easy. How do I know if it's a study level plane? If they do come to the Series X, I presume it will say in the description in the marketplace. Augie, yes. Yeah, you will figure it out. But also price-wise, I mean, a study level plane will go at least from €50 or $50 or £50 or 50 beer tokens and up. So it will not be cheaper than that. If you see a plane that is about 20 to 30 euros or something like that, or dollars or bear tokens, it will not be a study level plane. Trust me on this. It will not be a study level plane. However, the only difference that actually could, the only company that could make a difference with that is Asobo themselves. They are, for instance, bringing out the Junker 5.2, if I'm not mistaken, as well. And I think that is going to be up there with study level, with a study level. I think it's going to be a study level plane, but the beauty of it is that Asobo usually gives sells their planes for a lot cheaper. So, for instance, currently the Top Rudder 103 Ultralight, which is a lot of fun, I can really recommend that. The Ultralight is actually 10 beer tokens, so it's a lot. Yeah, it's amazing. It's absolutely amazing value for money. There you go, exactly, Camper. What Camper is saying. Just make up my own plan. Lead on the Viper is in the area. Good to hear, man. Good to hear. Starbuck, we are watching the skies and see if you can pick you up, my friend. So yeah, so Asobo's planes, and they're also bringing out a Husky as well. So yeah. I am, for one, buying all the Asobo planes that I can get my hands on because I want a lot of money to go towards this team. If you see how big the team actually is, I think that the entire crew that develops Microsoft Flight Simulator, either through third-party developers or partnerships, or Bing Maps or stuff like that. I think a total of 500 people are actually working on this simulator. 500 people. So it's amazing. How far can you zoom into the top of your tail? You mean like that? And still make it visible? That it is pretty hard, but you can actually zoom in quite a lot, actually. So yeah. You can actually zoom in quite a lot, as you can see. Right there. So yeah, it is pretty detailed. This is really, really detailed. And that's just the outside. It's yeah. You have a dent in the floor as my jaw dropped again. When I looked at the TBM in the Blender original, yeah, it's amazing. It is absolutely amazing. That Swamp Donkey. Actually, this skin has been made by one of our followers, TV Jeffcat, and he made this for my 50th birthday last Thursday. So he actually gave this for my birthday. Usually, I fly the cabin crew, liveries. And the cabin crew liveries have been made by Amica, one of our mods who is currently on holiday. And he is, thank you very much there, that Swamp Donkey. I'm going to call you Swamp Donkey. Is that good? Awesome name. But yeah, I usually fly the cabin crew liveries, which are really, really good because, yeah, Amica made them. And you can get them for free, by the way, if you can call me Donkey. Okay, Donkey. That'll do, Donkey. That'll do. No, I'll call you Donkey. That'll do, Donkey. That'll do. So, yep. So if you go, for instance, to this link right there, you can download the link. As long as you're not making waffles, it's fine. You can download that link. From that link, you can download all the entire cabin crew livery pack for free. So and it's for all the planes up to the premium version. They're all in there. So yeah, I love flying sci-fi planes, and I don't need a plane. Just Starbuck. That's the beauty. If you want to fly strange mods. That's fine. That is fine. They will not show up in my simulator, though. They will not show up on my stream. But yeah, no problem there, Swamp Donkey. And Donkey. And not only that, Donkey. If you go to the Discord channel as well, you can also see my flight plans there. You can join me every Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday on my flight. I fly on Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Friday from 1 p.m. Central European Standard Time to about 4, 5-ish. And yeah, it's we are doing a flight around the world, my friend. So yeah, we are flying everywhere. We are seeing everything. So and the two on top of I think they are indeed the yeah, those two. Yeah, exactly. But the detail is the visual detail is amazing, guys. It is absolutely amazing. It is really good. It is really good. And not only that, you can now turn on things like wear and tear as well. And yeah, so yeah, it's doing the same, having so much fun. Starbuck, that is exactly what this simulation should give you. Fun. I mean, in my case, the fun is flying everywhere around the world in this tiny little plane. That is my fun. But there are, because it is a sandbox simulator, there is so much to do. You can fly so many different planes. You can even fly, exactly, Donkey just mentioned, you can fly helicopters these days. I mean, helicopters, how insane is that? Gliders are coming. I mean, it's absolutely bizarre what you all can do in this simulation. And it just keeps getting bigger and bigger and better and better and better. It's awesome. It is absolutely awesome. The last flight simulator I played was Microsoft Flight Simulator 2000, so a while ago. Oggy, well, it has come a long way, as you can see. It has come a very, very long way, Oggy. Indeed. Yeah, man, I heard the gliders are pretty cool as well. I must admit, I mostly fly this. But, man, Zazran, hello, my friend. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having fun. Why are we at 11,000 feet? That is way too high. We should be lower. Much lower. Yes, I am going down. Going down. Yeah, we go down. Yeah, get in the chopper. Go down. I really like how the models, the mods are sandbox, and it makes it super easy to remove mods that break the game instead of just having to uninstall everything and reinstall. Here. I mean, yes, if you know how the community folder works, and I usually do that manually. I usually install a lot of stuff to make everything look even better if I can, or for instance, we have Puffin Flight in here as well, usually. Not sure if he's here now, but we have the VFR, We Love VFR mod always installed to make everything look even better. Simple stuff like that. It is absolutely awesome. Awesome Arnold impression. Man, you have not seen what happens when it gets cloudy. Because then we can actually invoke the Arnold. For instance, if I usually fly live weather. And when I fly live weather, it sometimes happens that you fly invoke, you don't see anything. Now we fly VFR just for the fun of it, so we want to see what's going on. So what I then do is I invoke the Arnold, yeah. I go to the weather, yeah, and then I click on live weather, and then I go to the broken clouds. So I click on broken clouds. Now that looks great, yeah. And then what we do is we push up the clouds. Za, 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 za. And we push them up again. Za, 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 za. Make it look beautiful now. And there we go. Then we invoke the Arnold and make it look beautiful. No more cloudy stuff. I push it all away. Get down. Get in the chopper. Yeah. So that is what we do. So yeah, it's yeah, it's not like I'm dissing Arnold. Arnold is just simply the god of weather. Yeah. He is like Thor, but better. So it's thank you very much there, Weem. Thank you very much. If it wasn't for you, I'd be smack in the middle of yeah, the height would be a problem. Definitely. The height would be a problem. Yeah. Height would be a problem. But look at this, guys. Out of the box. No mods installed. This is what it looks like. Pretty, pretty, pretty. This is exactly what it looks like when you fly over here. This is what it looks like. So yeah. Starbuck has landed and engine needs to refuel. That is fine there, Starbuck. That is absolutely fine. Yeah. Did not realize how big the download for the update is. Yeah, it's big. Sim Phoenix, it is big. And don't forget that once you're done with the updates, you usually have, and you do the world updates as well. Yeah, it's a big thing. Do you have the DC6? No, unfortunately, I do not have the DC6. It looks really, really good. But yeah, unfortunately, right now, I'm not sure if I'm actually going to buy it, but it looks so good. To be honest, Marky, I think I'm holding out for the DC3. If the DC3 is released by PDMDG, I will buy that. I will buy that. I mean, it is, yeah. Buying the DC3, I really, really like the DC3. So yeah, it's... use wormholes, good. It's quite a handful to fly. It is. Actually, it takes 3 pilots to fly the official DC6. And it has a virtual pilot that can actually handle the 3rd pilot and co-pilot section. It is really a handful to fly. It's not an easy plane. Starbuck is watching you. Good to hear, man. Good to hear. But yeah, guys, it is, yeah. As I said, it is a handful. Oh, look at that, guys. We are nearing Lima Tango Charlie uniform. Yep, that is only 2.3 nautical miles away. So I'm going to adjust my heading again to the last VOR station. That is 112.15. So I'm switching that up, that one down. We should be nearing it soon. I just saw this GPU listing below. Saw your GPU listed below, so disregard that question. Let me see. What was your question? What GPR are you using? Yeah, okay. 2080 Ti. Yeah, and it's all water cooled. So yeah. Hammernails, good to see you, man. Hammernails, awesome name. So yeah, it's oh, and I'm switching over. Thank you very much for that follow. I really appreciate that. Now, as I said, I will be switching over right there. Boop, there we go. Just switch over. Echo Lima Golf. It just picked it up. That is our final destination. That is where we are headed for today. I am changing the heading to 250 for the heading. So scrolling that down until I reach that. Good to see you, my friend. Good to see you. Welcome to the channel. Hope you are having a laugh and a blast. That is the most important thing. And we are now flying towards the final airport. That is Lima Tango. Let me see. Lima Tango Charlie Alpha. Elazig Airport in Turkey. There we will be landing for today. That will be the flight for this weekend. But that is still 35 minutes away. About 35 minutes away. And yeah. Viper is using autopilot. Could be. So yeah, guys, it's it is. But Swamp Thing. The thing is, this is a very hefty PC that I'm actually using, and yeah, I get good frame rates. I mean, I'm running this at 1440p. I'm actually not only that. Basically everything's on ultra, so it looks really, really good. It does. I know it does. But if you have a somewhat older GPU, you can actually get great performance out of this simulation. It looks already very good on 1080p in combination with high settings, and you can get really, really good frame rates there. So yeah. Quite a long flight today. Yes, it was actually. It was a lot longer than I expected. Not only that, my friend, but the thing was that actually when we took off, it took a very long time before we actually gained a lot of height and a lot of speed. There was a lot of things going on. So yeah. Thank you very much, Donkey. Thank you. Thank you. Come on, Donkey. So it's, yeah, thank you very much for that follow, man, and welcome to the cabin crew. So I really, really do appreciate each and every follow right there. Doing my world tour, but changed to the TBM. I just landed in Norway. Marky, that is awesome, my friend. Norway is really nice right now. So, hey, Buddy P, happy Friday, my friend. Happy Friday indeed. We are nearly there, and then we can enjoy our well-earned rest. Because we have flown quite a lot, actually. So yeah. I've already flown 60k kilometers. That is a lot. I know that from experience. So yeah. What GPU do you have? I actually have a 2080 Ti water-cooled. Yeah. So that's what I'm running it on. So and yeah, 3070 is really a very good card. It is a very good card. So yeah, it is very good. So yeah, 2 months of flying, man. Yeah, I know, but you're doing it in twice or three times the speed probably. So yeah. Obama Gaming, Zazran right there. We just got zoomed by Zazran right there. And we have Donny up in the air. We have Piper, JM Knights, Velm is right there. There is someone stuck in JM Knights right there. I'm not sure who that is. We have Jordy right there. Donny flying up and down. Jamel, aka The Rock. We have Camper in his TBM up in the air. Jaybird flying along today as well. Elron Mabong, Weem, Dog's Breath right there. We have Botty flying behind me. Oh, you sneaky little devil, you. You just moved in right there. Drunk Simming and Metalchi. Metalchi. It's Metalchi and Weem. Yeah, I have to get that right because otherwise I will be ganged by you. So yeah. Oh, Spongy Bee up there. Yep, do not forget him as well. So yeah. That is everyone we can see right now. Stay up in the air. For those that are flying along for the first time, stay up in the air and we will land you in after I have landed. So yeah, it's I'm running it on the 7500 XT. Man, that is a very great card as well. So yeah, it does pretty well considering I had to switch from Stream Elements to OBS Studio. Really, I don't have that much problem with Stream Elements, to be honest. Picked up a lot better stream quality. It did. That is amazing, actually. To be honest, I am running it on a Stream Elements version as well, OBS, and it's running actually pretty cool. I can't complain, Donkey. I can't complain. So yep, definitely. But yeah, it's as I said. By the way, guys. I just gave you a follow right there, Donkey. I gave you a follow, and guys, go check out Donkey's channel as well. Give him some love. Give him some love. There we go. Hope I'm doing this correctly. There you go. Give him some love, guys. No problem there, my friend. No problem there. We're all one big community. We're all one big community there, Donkey. Don't ever forget that. Don't ever forget that. Got you on the radar. Good to hear there, Starbuck. Good to hear. Come on in, man. Come on in. Bring it in. But yeah, guys, as I said, it's all one big community. So yeah, we're all here to help each other. There you go. There you go. That is exactly what this community is all about. Have not seen any kind of toxicity, have not seen any kind of nastiness. It's just a lot of fun we are having with each other. So yeah, it's you are quite welcome, Donkey. You're quite welcome. So yeah, give him some love, guys. Give him a few follows. And as I said, we are still moving and grooving. So yeah, headed towards Lima Tango Charlie Alpha. That is, as I said, Elazig Airport. That is where we are flying towards. Over the mountain ranges right here. This is the final bit of mountain ranges. From there on, we should be descending. The airfield is at nearly 3,000 feet. That is the runway is at 3,000 feet. There are two ways to approach it, actually. You can either land on runway 07, or you have to do that through the VOR that we now already have set at 112.15 megahertz, or you can do the landing on runway 25, which has a ILS approach, and that is of course a lot easier. That is 110.3 megahertz. So if you're going for the ILS approach, you should be good. You should be good. There we go, guys. Flying over the mountain ranges right there of Turkey. It looks absolutely stunning. Right beside me, flying Zazran right there. Look at that, guys. This is the MB339, by the way. I do own the MB339 because it's a very, very cool plane to fly. It is very cool. And a lot of fun. Actually having to... The funny thing is, he is on full flaps, I'm guessing. Yep, full flaps. You can see it there. The gear is out. All this to create drag. This is just to create drag because I am a absolute slowpoke. And it's very hard for a plane like that to stay up in the air. It is very hard to stay up in the air and stay that close beside me. So it's pretty hard, guys. By the way, there is also a MB339 livery made by Amica as well. So yeah, he's flying dirty. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Oh, sorry, I have to adjust my heading a little bit there, Zesran. A little bit. But I'm doing it. Actually, I have to adjust it quite a lot, actually. So yeah. And we are 49 nautical miles away, guys. 49 nautical miles away. Surprised that the canopy isn't open and their hands are poking out for extra drag. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. 121 knots, not great for a jet. No. No. And I've seen people actually fly along with me in 747s. I've seen people fly along with me in A320s, of course, 787s, the commercial planes that are currently available in Microsoft Flight Simulator. It blows my mind because I know how hard it is to keep up speeds like that. It is absolutely insane, and unfortunately I can't go any faster than this. The max speed is about 130, and that's about it if you're having a tailwind and a lot of luck and flying basically descending. Then yeah, those are the speeds that are reachable. But other than that, it's hard. So yeah, it is pretty hard to actually reach those speeds. So it is very hard what he just did there. That is, I'm probably thinking constant hearing stall, stall, stall. It's hard. Seeing that they are very close to the verge of stalling. Exactly, it's constantly playing around with that. 5 AOS Wi-Fi and second gen CPU with the yeah. Stall and sync rate, exactly. Yeah, exactly. Stall and sync rate. It is not a fun way to fly. I can tell you that. It is not a fun way to fly. But hey, that is just the way that's just the way the cookie crumbles, guys. Unfortunately, this is what I fly in. Unfortunately or fortunately, and yeah, I'm having a lot of fun with it. But yeah, that it does. GA does give its limitations. It would have been easier if I, for instance, would have been flying a turboprop plane like the Caravan, the C208, or the TBM 930 stuff. Planes like that, they will give you an extra boost of speed, up to 250 knots even. Yeah, but this is what it is. We wanted to see if it was possible to fly to every single country in the world. That is what we're doing. So yeah, have you tried the Serenado Mooney? No, I have not tried it yet. It's not expensive, is it? It's like, I think it's like $30 or something like that, donkey, if I'm not mistaken. It's not that expensive actually. But it does look like a very good plane. I saw it on Flying Fabio, and it looks really nice. Yeah, it looks really nice. But as I said, I myself am holding out for the DC-3 at least. If there will be a study level version of the 172 becoming available, I will buy that instantly, and we will be flying from there on in the 172 G1000 study level, if there is such a thing. But yeah, it's 172 slow but steady. Exactly. Yes, it's like the little train that could, Dog's Breath. It is like the little train that could. Let me see. TBM maxes at 330 knots. It does, really. Wow, that is quite fast actually. $30 US and it flies really well. Yeah, it's not that very expensive. I heard. Exactly, it's not that very expensive. There's no way you're going to all the countries in the world. Sloth. Let me show you. You are partially right. You are partially right. Yes, you are partially right. But I have a solution for that. I actually have a solution for that. So yeah, basically what we are doing is that. So that is the flight. Now, most of these lines you can actually fly, basically. Ciao, Bella. Ciao. Macchio Monero. Good to see you, man. Hello. Unfortunately, I do not speak Italian, so if you could state it in English, or if anyone could translate for Macchio, please let me know. Please let me know, my friend. But yeah, otherwise, please rephrase it in English. I want to say my Italian is rusty, but it's basically non-existent. So yeah, sorry about that. Sorry about that, my good friend. But yeah, as I said, we are trying to fly to every single country. Now, there are a few... I don't know English. Oh, I am sorry. I am so sorry. I am so sorry. I am going to see if I can translate that. So, yeah, it's... 337 Skymaster. It will not surprise me if they do. Yeah. Use Google Translate before posting. That will help out, actually. Google Translate does actually work quite a lot. Quite good. There are, for instance, a few things. Like, for instance, I cannot fly to Honolulu. Getting back... Thank you very much. Now, I have to say that this right. Diogo... I'm going to call you Diogo. It's good to see you, man. Hello. Thank you very much, and for that follow, I really appreciate it. Now, I can't fly to Honolulu. I troll you. Well, trust me, I'm 50 years old. I'm much better at that than you are. Trust me there, Mikio. I am much better than that. I'm Diogo. Good to see you, man. Hello. Portuguese. Hello, my friend. Hello. Flying to Honolulu, for instance, it is not possible for me to fly Honolulu. And I want to fly to every single state in the United States. Flying the 172 to Honolulu is an impossibility. So what we are going to do, actually... Grüßen. Grüezi from Switzerland. Well, Grüßen, mein Freund. Good to see you there, Lachnen. And of course you all were already here. And you're a sub as well, man. And we've flown over Switzerland. Lovely, lovely country. We are actually then taking off from Los Angeles Airport, and we are then flying in a A320 or a commercial plane. We are flying towards Honolulu. We are landing there, taking off in the 172, flying all around the islands, and then flying back in a commercial plane back towards LAX and continuing the flight. Maybe it's possible to fly from somewhere in Polynesia and then go to Kiribati and could possibly from there. No, actually, Sloth, I tried to calculate that. It is not possible in a 172. No, you can't do it. Yes, we have flown in Portugal, actually. This is where we have flown in Portugal there, Diogo. This is where we have flown. It was a lovely flight, especially in the Porto area right there near Vila Real. Really nice, lovely along the coastline right there. We had a lot of fun, and then flying all the way on back into Spain. But yeah, we have flown over Portugal. You can find those also, by the way, on the YouTube channel as well. So you can find those flights on the YouTube channel if you want. If you want to view them again, then yeah, it is possible. So yeah, but yeah, it's as I said, channel I speak Italiano. Well, the thing is there, Mikia, we don't understand Italian, so unfortunately I cannot translate it. And yeah, it's mainly an English speaking channel here. So yeah. But I will not ban you for speaking Italian. I mean, yeah, it's your language. You know, it's... I can't change that. At least, not as far as I know. No problem there, Diogo. No problem there. You prefer Flight Simulator 2020 over X-Plane. To be honest there, Mikia, I like the fact that there is so much variety in flight simulators. I mean, there are the steady workhorses like X-Plane 11, like Prepared, for instance. In my case, I started out Microsoft Flight Simulator because it was released. I saw it in September last year, and I was thinking like, well, is it possible for me to fly around the world in a Cessna 172 and see everything? And that is how I started, basically. So in my case, I really enjoy flying Microsoft Flight Simulator because of the way that general aviation looks. I mean, VFR flying in Microsoft Flight Simulator, you get these views out of the box, and that is absolutely awesome. So yeah, it's oh well, there you go, Wim. So yeah, hey Faye baby, good to see you, man. Hello. Hello, good to see you, my friend. Good to see you. Hooray for Google Translate. I have no clue what you just said there, but I trust it will be all fine. I trust it will be all fine, my friend. So yeah. Let me see, guys. We are 30 nautical miles away. But yeah, I mean, this is what you get out of the box. And I mean, for VFR flying, this is absolutely wonderful. So yeah. How much do you think it will take you to finish this whole world trip? I guess it's like 2 years. Sloth! Yeah, I kind of did a recalculation of that. And the funny thing was, I actually thought that it would take me about 4 years to fly the way I fly all over the world. Now, recently we have concluded our flight over Europe. Europe is about 10 to 12% of the entire world flight that I'm doing. And that came down to about 60,000 kilometers. So, if you extrapolate that number, that would mean that the entire world flight would take 600,000 kilometers. That is all the way to the moon and halfway back. For just one flight around the world. Now, if you actually translate that to the time that I can fly, I fly on Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays, only for a few hours. And I only fly the flight with you guys on stream. I don't fly it myself, I only fly it with you guys. So you see everything live. We're doing it live. That would mean that I would be flying this entire flight for nearly 5.5 to 6 years. As we have done already 9 months of flying, that would come down to about 4.5 to 5 years of flying, still flying around the world. Yes, 5 years. I kid ye not. This will take us 5 years, and indeed, fly me to the moon. Yeah, baby. Let me dance among the stars. Oh yeah, Fomox! Thank you very much for that cheer, man, and hello. Good to see you, my dude. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well, my friend. Hope you're doing well. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Exactly there, camper. So yeah, it is basically it comes down to about 4 to 5 years, Sloth. That is what it comes down to for just one flight around the world, just the one. So yeah, add more stream days. Unfortunately, my current job does not allow that. So yeah, and to be honest, it's 3 days is in my case more than enough, to be honest. I really enjoy doing it like this. Otherwise, it might be yeah. Full-time streamer job, yeah, and it's not. For me, it is not. This is just having a lot of fun, guys. I'm not making my money with this, so yeah, I'm not making my money with this. So, of 15 to translate it when you can do it once. I'm guessing you guys are discussing translating everything to Italian, and no, the answer I can tell you that Mikia. No, unfortunately, we will not translate everything to Italian. How much we'd love to do that for you, but no, it will be in English. This is a English channel. Unfortunately, everyone speaks English here. So yeah, this is an English channel. So yeah, and let's face it, most of us are English speaking anyway. So yeah, unfortunately, my friend, I am really sorry, but yeah. I am really, really sorry. And if you talk profanity in my channel, or you start to become toxic, or F-bombs, dropping, cursing and stuff like that, you will get a ban. You will get a ban. So yeah. So keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. I'm not saying you should be banned, but. Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's all, Donkey, we are basically a family-friendly channel. It's not that I use the family-friendly tag. I don't use it anymore. I used to do that, but yeah, it's, the thing is that I still try to maintain that kind of feeling and in the chat as well. So yeah. I try to keep that going and make sure that everyone just enjoys themselves, having a laugh, having a blast. I mean, let's face it, guys. There's enough. I almost wanted to use that word, but enough ish in the world going on. Enough nasty things in the world going on that that we sometimes need a little bit of you know, a little time off, basically. Just having a little bit of fun, you know, get your mind off things, and this is a way to do that. This is a way to do that. I know for a fact that a lot of you guys out there, and gals, have used this channel just to forget about your woes in the world for a few minutes, for a few hours, and just having a laugh. And that is the most important thing I can give you to all of you. What I can give you right now is just a lot of fun. That is exactly what this is all about. And once this stops, the world goes on again, and you know, and you can handle it any way you want. But yeah, it's yeah. That is Winston. Thank you very much for that follow, man. I really appreciate that. It is an honor having you here, my friend. Thank you very much. So yeah, exactly. My channel is family friendly because I don't want to have some young person's parent coming to me and having to explain why that child hears something in my child that shouldn't keep. Exactly that. Yeah, but it's also, you know, it's just keeping a nice light atmosphere going, and of course we have some few tongue-in-cheek thingies and stuff like that, and it happens. Flights with Joel. Hello, Joel. Good to see you, man. Hello. Thank you very much. Shoni is good for the soul. Yeah, well, maybe. Sometimes, yes. Sometimes, kind of questionable. But hey, there you go. There you go. I mean, that is exactly. I use this channel to avoid work. Well, that's up to you. That's your responsibility right there, Captain Seppi. But thank you very much for being here. I really appreciate that. But yeah, guys. I mean, it's. There's also parents' responsibility to keep them safe on the internet. That is a good point there, Drunk Simming. That is a good point there. That is quite a good point. Yeah, but all in all, this channel is safe for children. So yeah, this channel it should be a safe environment for everyone. So yeah, it should be a safe environment for everyone, and everyone should have fun. So yeah, family friendly. Exactly that. Fetchy Captain. I'm calling you Captain. Fetchy. Yeah, it's exactly family friendly. You know, it's like. Just forget your woes for a few hours. Have a little bit of fun. And once you're done, once I have landed and everyone is done and everyone goes to another channel or fly again or whatever, I hope you remember this flight and have a smile on your face. So yeah, it is very important. But yeah, guys, it's, you know, it's a thing. It's a thing. All we try to do here is eventually, yeah, just have fun. I did? Fetchihi? I hope I did. It's a Turkish name and I pronounced it well. Wow. Well, that was more luck than anything, actually, Metalchi. You know that. I mean, you know me. I basically butchered the name of my own wife. So, yeah. That's more luck than anything else. One. Yep. Score for me. Yay. I also have a hard time with usernames. Yeah, it's sometimes it can be a thing. It can be a thing. It's sometimes and sometimes I read completely wrong. Like, okay, I completely read over some kind of pun or anything like that. It's like, okay, yeah. Anyway, we're working on it. We're hoping to get it better, and yeah, but still, pro streamer. Yeah, sure. Right, right. So yeah. But yeah, you nailed it for once. Exactly, Jamal. I nailed it for once. Exactly. Doesn't happen very often there, Vehichi. It doesn't happen very often. Yeah. So there, yeah. Mikia, profanity in any language will be banned. It is as simple as that. And I will not have any discussion about that. Profanity in any language will be banned. Either if you translate it or not, it doesn't matter. You don't do profanity in my channel, whether it is in your own language, in your own native language, or any other language. If we pick that up, then the mods do what they do. It is that simple. Any kind of profanity is prohibited, no matter what the language, not just English. So keep that in mind. Other than that, you're good, my friend. You're good. If you keep that away from it, yep. If you keep that away from it, it wasn't strong, but wouldn't say it in front of a child. Okay, yeah, well, I mean, it's fine. It is fine. It is fine. I trust you, Weem. I trust you completely. So yeah, I trust you and Drunk and Amika and Dahlia and Flo, the entire mod team. I'm fully supportive. So well, I want to say cheers, but yeah, there's not much, not much laugh. So yeah. But yeah, it's, as I said, guys. No, I just wanted to say that and state that out loud so everyone knows what's going on. So everyone knows what's going on. But yeah, guys, as I said, it is a lot of. We try to keep it nice. So yeah, are we landing straight in? Yeah, I think we are. I think we are. To be honest, because there is the runway already. Oh, good lord, that is a good one right there, drunk. I completely forgot that we are about to head in for a landing. Yeah. So that is a thing. HCBR 1100. Welcome to the channel, my friend. Hello, hello. Yeah, get your predictions in, guys. Get your predictions in. That is very important. Oh, I'm going to set the ILS as well. Straight ILS landing. Yeah, exactly. It's. I could have timed this more perfect. I could have done this more perfectly. Minus 855 metal sheet, dude. Oh, good lord, what's going on? What is going on? Let me see. I want to set the ILS to 110.3. So we are switching that over right there, and then switching the nav and switching the CDI, and we are indeed already on the. Yeah, there we go. I corrected the prediction. Yeah, exactly. Sure. Hey, thanks for that vote of confidence, my friend. No, really. So. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Alright, guys, we have a 6-7 knot headwinds, if I'm not mistaken. 8 knot headwinds. Well, that's fine. That is absolutely fine. I'm trying to slow down my plane right now, so I can actually... The predictor's not working. It isn't. Oh, mistakes were made. Let me see, guys. Wait, hang on. Yeah, you're right. No, streaming, settings. I need to go to settings, TwitchBot. Try it now. Try it now, guys. Yeah, well, we're still good. We're still good. I'm just off course right now. There we go. Now it's working. Haha. Got it working. While I was doing a landing. While I was coming in for a landing. My dudes. My dudes. Alright. Having to add a little bit of more mixture in my fuel. Then I am actually trying to slow down quite a lot, actually. There we go. And we are now also on course again. Yeah, that is good. That is good. All right, there we go. I am switching the camera right now. Boop, there we go. We are still on the glide path. We are absolutely on the glide path. Right there. Yeah, it should be kind of rich. Not fully, but about 75% should be good. Something like that. That should be good. All right, my friends. Coming in for a landing right there. I am going to flaps 2 right now. There we go. Decreasing altitude right there. Oh, no. I really need to set my my chair and make sure I can lock my chair in some way, because this is really annoying. I usually roll backwards and forwards, so it is pretty hard to do that. All right, I am going to come in a little bit steep, right there, but that's fine. And a little bit low. You worked for a school in Elazig, really? We are definitely in Metal Chi country here. We are definitely in Metal Chi country. I am a little bit off. The pappy lights are kind of okay. I'm a little bit low, actually. So the pappy lights do show up. They show up strange, actually. Above and below. I have never seen pappy lights above and below, actually. That's new. This is new. Interesting. Huh. Alright, guys, here we go. Coming in left and right.
5,
Oh, Vessi, not Pappy. Oh, oh, really? Interesting. All right. Let's see if we can nail this landing. Yes, I am too low now, but that's fine because I'm actually not aiming for the white markings right there. All right, let's pull up. $107. 107. That's not bad, guys. That is not bad, actually. 107. That is not bad at all. I'll take it. I'll take it. We did it. We did it. We're here. We are here. Well, Butter, I actually did a few better landings already, but I really have to get the hang of the new honeycomb flight joke that I actually got for my birthday. So, yeah, I've just been flying with it for just under, just a little over a week with it. So I really need to try and get the hang of that as well. Alright, let's see if we can actually, yeah, that was a really expensive gift from my wife, actually, aka Mrs. Shoney Gaming. Where are we going? I am going to go off here. Yeah, definitely. Alright. I'm going to park it here. Of course, you never should park it right there, but there's no one here anyway, so I'm going to park it here on the runway. There we go. Just be... Yeah, man, it is really, it is nice, Donkey. I can tell you, it is really nice to have one. Alright. Now, as you guys know, what is coming up? That went a lot better than I expected, actually. There we go. And we are switching the out to the outside view. Alright, my friends, come on in. Start the landing. I am starting the music. Come on in, my friends. Is anyone coming in from that side? We have Camper and JM Knights and Elron right there. So it's going to be interesting. Bring him in, my friends. Bring him in. Bring him in. Come on in for the landing. Over the runway. Well, actually, you guys can see right there, this used to be a runway, but it now has X's all over it. So that means this runway is actually discontinued. This runway is actually discontinued. I think over there is another runway. So, yeah. Camper coming in on that side. Why are you coming in on the other side, guys? That is quite surprising, actually, because this is an ILS approach. Much easier. This is the only ILS approach that it has, as far as I know. There he is. Have a wonderful day there. No problem there, Captain Seppi. Thank you very much for being here, man. And have a wonderful weekend. That is also very important. Nice landing. Right there. Ah, look at that. Picture perfect. That's how you do it. That is butter right there. Yeah, Donnie is a bit of a bouncy, but that's fine. Bit of a bouncy right there. Stealth Wolf coming in the KLM livery. Well played, sir. Well played. Very nice landing indeed. Manual landing, as far as I can tell, because you're wiggling about a little bit, but there it is. And from the 27th, you should be able to see the smoke coming off the wheels. Camper is on the ground as well. Camper is on the ground as well. JM Knight still in the distance right there, but we are going back because Donnie is driving right now towards us. Jamel is flying overhead. Eagler is coming in as well. We have Buddy P, we have Jordy right there. Jaybird is in between them. Metal Chi, Drunk Simming behind them. Dog's Breath, Weem lining up right there. So there is a few of them still coming in. Was manual. Ah, nice. Took the autopilot off. I thought I noticed you wiggling about your wings a little bit. Yeah, I thought I saw that. So I was like, yeah, I think he's manual. Definitely. Yeah, most of mine are as well. Yeah, most of mine are as well. Jaybird coming in. Right there. I try to do it as much manual as I can. Fun with the yoke. Yeah. Yes, there he is. A lovely, lovely landing right there. No ILS or autopilot on my fighter jet. Really, Zazran? Really? I thought it would have one, actually. I haven't followed it that much, to be honest. So, yeah. Jordy on the ground. Botty P coming in for the landing as well. There he is. Oh, man. A lovely, lovely plane right there. Look at that. King Air, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, that is Jamel, I'm thinking. Oh, Drunk Simming. No, 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 no. One of our mods right there. Come on, Drunk. You can do it. In the 208. With the Shoney Gaming livery. I'm proud of you. Drunk, I am proud of you. Yes, I am. Well played, my friend. Thank you very much. Metal Chi coming in. The man with the plan. And the plan has been... oh, sorry about that, Metal Chi. Yeah. The plan has mostly been made by him. Metal Chi right there. Metal Chi right there. There he is. On the ground as well. Velm. Yes, butter that landing, Velm. You can do it. Little float there. A little float, but there it is. There it is. Well played, sir. Well played. Who else do we have? We have JM Knight still on the other side and Elron flying in there as well. Fun flying with you guys, even if only for a little bit. That's fine, man. That is fine. Zesran, it is always fine to have you here. And it doesn't matter if you fly along with us for 5 minutes or 5 hours. That is absolutely fine. And I'm going cross-eyed. There we go. Yeah, that's better. There we go. Have indeed a wonderful day, my friends. Landing at Oshkosh. Normal landing at Oshkosh right there. Coming in one after the other. Donnie coming in for a second landing. You can do it, Donnie. Come on. Focus, focus. You can do it. Dog's Breath just behind him. And Jamel lining up for the landing as well. Whoa. Yes. That is what we want to see. A little swerve there, Donnie. But that's a lot better. That is what we want to see. Dog's Breath coming in as well. Thank you very much there, Jeff Boy. Hello, my friend. You just came in on the landing. Tier 3. You absolute legend. You legend. 3 months in a row. Tier 3, man. You are the bomb. My friend, my dude. Jamel coming in there for a landing as well. Tier 3, man. Yeah, that's absolutely incredible. Incredible. Man, it is, yeah. That's commitment right there. Wow. I've got sweaty fingers. Well played, my friend. Well played. You are the man. Look at that. Jamel. Butter. That is butter. That's absolute butter right there. That is absolute butter right there. Alright, who do we still have? I think JM Knights is still up there in the air and Elron is still up there. Are you guys flying onwards? I think you are, aren't you? Elron and JM Knights, are you coming in for a landing or are you heading off towards Ankara? I'm just wondering. Because Ankara is that way. So... Alright, guys. Alright, that... Oh, Spongy B is still up in the air as well. Are you going to land as well, Spongy? What are you flying? You're quick, man. What is that plane? Ah, MB. Another MB339. Let's see if we can follow you in. Searing over the runway right there. Lower, lower, lower. Yes. There it is. There it is. The Caravan is indeed a very, very nice plane. A very nice plane to fly. Alright, guys. That was wonderful. That was absolutely wonderful. Thank you very much for being here today and spending your time with me. That was absolutely brilliant. Let's see. Is there anyone online that we can raid? Yeah, let's raid Jamie. Let's raid Jamie. Let's have a little bit of fun. Let's have a little bit of fun, guys. If you want to raid, please stay in the channel. Other than that, I can only wish you a wonderful, wonderful weekend. I will see you all again next Wednesday. Do not forget, if you're a follower, enter the giveaway. I will give the link as well again. Give away right there. Follow that link. I am giving away a free copy of Microsoft Flight Simulator or standard version, or an equivalent amount of money in the you can spend in the marketplace or in on a third-party plane if you want. Thank you very much there, Hammer Nails. So guys, if you want to rate Jamie, let's stay in the chat. Otherwise, I will see you again next Wednesday. Have a wonderful time. Be safe, and don't forget to laugh and smile. Bye-bye. Are you ready? I am now going to play for God. It is indeed. Here we go. We can raise the clouds, and we are going to raise the clouds. There we go. And we're doing it again a little bit. Okay, there we go. It looks beautiful. Yes. All right. Nope. Don't stall. Don't stall on me now. Ah! I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. City for the next fly. City for the next fly will be Innsbruck. It is Alt F4. No. Oh dang. I fell for it. I actually fell for that. Next one. Yeah, it's getting worse and worse. Whoa. Right. Well. Oh. No, no, no. Oh, no! No! And this time. Oh, break! Ah, no! No! Thank you all very much for spending your time here with me, and have a wonderful weekend. Now let's rate Jamie. Bye-bye.